Hello, everyone. Sorry about the glare. I don't care. I don't care at all. We're live. I'm having fun. We're just hanging out, and we're getting ready to put on the midnight special. For those of you watching later, it's a tarot program, I guess you could call it. This is most benevolent programming. Hi, Ashley Vasquez. How are you? Ashley, I'm checking people in tonight. Stick around. I'm going to do a lightning round for everybody that just happened to see Molly Polly. Okay, Ashley, Malapala. Thanks, Malapala, for being here. I'm checking everybody in because we don't really do lists, but I'm going to do a lightning round so that you guys have jumped right in. You can have cards. The Tati Tarot as well. Okay, boom. Hi, Tatiana. Welcome to the program. We're going to get started in just a little bit. I want to check some people in, and then we're going to go live with the music, the whole spiel. It is Friday night. Benita Applebaum, you got to put me on. Benita. Hi, Benita. Welcome. So, yeah, top 10 bullet round. You guys are like, you're in already, all right? Even just for like daily energy cards, they're going to be quick Q&As. Everybody can get in there, jump in, and then we're going to open the program up wide open, okay? We're just going to check in a few people here first. And maybe Tati, if you could. I've got 4 names up there, including you. If you maybe could just check the next 6 people in, if you are willing to, that would be so cool. And then, because I got to open the show. Like I said, we're shorthanded around here at the 99.9 studios. Everybody went on holidays. Some people are just drinking way too much. Okay, and other people are just like, we got a show to do. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, some programming notes. I'll be out of the studio most weeks from now, from Monday until Thursdays. So it's only going to be weekend programming, which is better. I post a ton and I go live a lot. So yeah, but welcome in. So then I can just get rolling then. Tatiana's here. Well, on Friday, we usually just give it 2 or 3 minutes to see who gathers. And comes in and chills. Some people have already bounced out. I don't know if the thing is accurate that counts the number of people that come in and out. But that said, I hope everyone's well. Check in with me real quick before we start the program. Ashley, how is the weather where you were at? Molly Polly, I hope you're doing quite well. And Benita, as always, so happy you could just come in and see us tonight. That's really good. It says 0. I know. It's funny. I did a whole program and it was just said 2 and then this. Yeah. And then the Fool card. Maybe there isn't anybody watching and I'm actually just having some sort of elaborate dream. Just kidding. You wouldn't be here if it's real. It's authentic tarot for authentic people, folks. 99.9. Okay? I'm going to turn on the music. I'll do the spiel for everybody watching or that's come in. Hopefully people's comments are getting through. Who knows what's going on with YouTube these days? All right. Oh yeah, it's over here on this button. Hi, Robbins. Get ready. We're about to turn it up in the studio and actually start the program. Robin's Realms readings. I got this one. Tatiana, I got Robin's. Okay, Robin's. I just wanted to check in the first 10 people. 5 blessed and Ange love. There we go. Okay. 5 blessed. IB and Angie. There we go. That's good enough. That's good enough. You guys are all going to get cards probably within the first 30, and Deirdre as well. Oh, you guys will all get cards within the first 30 to 4 minutes. 30 to 4, maybe it'll be exactly 34. 30 to 40 minutes of the program. It's a personal guarantee that I'm actually not allowed to make on air. But hey, your pizza's free if it's not there in time, right? Some delivery drivers are so fast, and other delivery drivers, they take way too long. They're just on and on and on. You're like, oh my goodness. Okay. Just a shout out to one of our early sponsors before we get the program rolling. Deirdre. Thanks, Deirdre. All right, so thanks for checking in early, everybody, having your notifications set. It pays off tonight on the midnight special, okay? I'll start the music, and then we'll go on with the program. Okay, everybody quiet over there. Everybody over there, shh, quiet. All right, quiet on the set. We're about to get the program rolling. So hi, everyone. Okay, got to be quiet, all right? Here we go. Hopefully I can get this rolling now. And it's all about to go down. It's all about to go down. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, everyone. 99.9 and the good people at Thank You at the Real Thank You Water present the Midnight Special. That's right. On tonight's show, everyone, it's live tarot readings. Duh. We do it all the time. all you can eat pizza. Okay. We've got the sacred power. Sacred power. We got the power tonight. We got an unboxing Sacred Power Oracle deck. We're gonna pull cards for our friends and moderators and a moderator appreciation hour. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Off the top, okay, we're gonna have a top 10 lightning round. That means the first 10 people that had their notifications set and we're here are all going to get quick bullet Q&A readings. Hey, what's up for today? What's the energy like? Let's check in. Let's tribe. Let's be cool. The whole works. Okay. What else? Mentioned it. Moderator appreciation hour. Pikachu's gonna make an appearance in Gurkha's Metro. Pikachu is going to be here. I'm the Pikachu. You peek at me. All right. And we're going to do the Pokemon divination poster board. Okay. That looks a little something like this. You pick a number and then we find your Pokemon and find out what's going on about the energies, the etheric. All right. It's kind of fun stuff. All right. It's strangely accurate too. Strangely coming through with very good feedback. Good vibrations, interstellar frequencies as always. Okay. Trivia, super chat, email, PayPal, the whole works. It's all lit up tonight. People can jump in on that. Okay, so settle in with your favorite nosh and libations. Center of the galaxy, center of your living room. It's the same place. It's the same thing. You're both right there. So yeah, enjoy for a little while. Okay, get to know the people in your neighborhood. That's right. And I'm sorry for the lighting. It's going to get better. Sorry for the glare. I hope you don't mind because I don't care. I need to have the window open. It'll be good. Okay. So yeah, stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen on this show. It's a midnight special. What's kind of sometimes that's why you come here is to find out what's going to happen. But the show itself, you never know what's going to happen. Isn't it this is a crazy paradox? Okay, it's all right. Special shout outs to the people from this morning. We went live this morning with our morning energy readings, and I want to special thank yous to Salome, to Starlight, to Gypsy Girl. Looks like I wrote crispy girl. To Sharisha, okay, all hitting up that super chat line and sending nosh and libations this way, okay? If you're hungry or thirsty, eat and drink, okay? And if you're drinking tonight, please remember, the program is always brought to you by the real Thank You Water. The good people over there promise an active amount of anti-aging formula into your appreciation. It works like clockwork. The more I appreciate, the younger I feel. It's like tick, tick, tick. It's like 11:11, but it's already PM. Who knows? We're going to try and see North America through all of you past the midnight hour. This is the midnight special. We'll be singing. We'll be enjoying our time together. Okay? Thanks so much. All right. So as promised, going to check in with Ashley. Ashley, are you here? Are you with us, Ash? LMFAO, it's elementary, dear Watson. I miss Dimplebutt too. We'll see who stops by. This is our old time slot of Friday afternoon, Friday like evening or night, I guess now. So it's a nice one. Ashley's here. Okay, Ashley, do you have a quick question, or do you want me to just pull a few cards for you for today's energy? You let me know, dear. We'll get them out. We'll start spitting tarot as we like to do. It's 9:15. We got the land of the midnight sun going on over here. So yeah. Yes, I'm so happy today. Okay, we're saying goodnight to July 12th. You know, TGIF, the whole works. Runt, what is up? Will Samantha contact Ashley this week? Okay, yes, definitive. I like it. Okay, the cards all shuffled up for Ashley Vasquez. Here we go on the quick one too. Okay, I don't think so, Ashley. It's showing like a 9-day. It's showing like somebody's still in the deciding process. Somebody is still as well, maybe, harboring or figuring out what they need to say. Could be quite worried about it as well. But unfortunately, I don't see it happening this week. Okay. I mean, we're only 2 days away from Sunday, but we'll give it another 7 on the other end for you. Okay. Even though she is reaching out, it's like more of a metaphor, right? I don't see this as her contacting you. It's still her or someone in the situation trying to figure out what it is, what's going on. Okay. So big hugs, Ashley. Do I see this month? That 9 of Swords is deep. Because that page, she was reaching out, but it's still like reaching out to nothing, like to misunderstanding. Okay. There's something that is like weighing heavy. It could come. I mean, your person way better than I do. If they are someone that is like you've known to be emotionally intelligent, I think that it's possible because, you know, there is that emotion and that mental attachment, that cerebral attachment that you guys have. And I don't see either really of you letting go of that. You're still trying to figure it out. So it's kind of like the potentiality for it is definitely there. I don't see it within those 9 days though. Okay. But you let me know. Check in a little bit later. Let me know. Okay, the heart chakra howdy. Let's all do the heart chakra howdy. Goes like this. You better say nowdy. And then round we go-dee. Up and down the town and the mound we moldy. Okay, anyways, hi, howdy, 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 ho. Hi, heart chakra, howdy, yahoo. We're in a big old stampede. Okay, it's your favorite chakra. Christina's favorite chakra is in the building. That's great. Okay. Okay, so that means Malapala. Hey, Malapala. Mala. Swing, bada, swing, bada. Hey, Malapala. Okay, I want to know if E wants to see me and when will we see each other? Okay, let's have a look. See what Tarot's saying. Okay, here we go. 3 cards up for you on this. Okay, V wants to see you. Okay. And when will we see each other? Okay. Here we go. First off, we got the Emperor, okay, by the moon. All right. This could have something to do with the Leo new moon could be playing into this, but there has to be a shift in momentum. Something is going to have to occur before that happens. Okay. 8 of Cups is like being stuck out in romantic traffic, sometimes not being very sure of where you're going. All right. But whatever we know is a feeling is that this person is disillusioned and they may have their back like sort of up against the wall, or actually their front up against the wall, because this person might be off just kind of like doubting and pouting in a corner potentially. Okay. You know, I think that there's a desire that he sees you, but it's kind of like, is it worth the effort at this time? Right. So that's why I'm thinking something is going to have to change. Okay. You know, you wish that he would understand that it's worth the effort, but it takes a lot of effort to get the Emperor moving. This is a big life force energy, just being like, don't be disillusioned by this. Right now, the backs are turned. You know, it's like 2 people facing outward from each other. It's not staying current. It's actually drawing farther apart. So I'm sorry, Malapale. Okay. I think that there's a desire. There's always a desire to see that other person. And when will you see each other? I don't see it until at least a Leo new moon. Okay, Malapala. What day is that even? I should look that up. I should just be like, oh, let's try and pin down a date for these people. Oh, 31st. End of the month, right? Cool day going on that new moon. All right. Venus aligned with it, and then we have Ding Dong Mercury stopping on a dime again. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry if it's moving a little bit far away. Hi, Salome. Salome. Thank you for today. We've still got the board up. We're doing our Hot 10 lightning round on the midnight special. The first 10 people that got here are all guaranteed to have card pulls within the first 30 to 40 minutes of this program. Okay. Pizza delivery, guys, like 30 minutes or it's free. We're done with this. We can't leave these goddesses waiting any longer. There just needs to be some service. Okay. And sorry for the glare. No, I'm not. I don't care. But thanks for putting up with it. I appreciate you for that. It's Friday. I'm feeling a little giddy. So, Tatiana, did you want a reading now or did you want to wait for your larger one in the moderator appreciation? You let me know. Okay. Never fear. It's still just Gurkurus Metro Town. Yeah, for sure. I'm still like stumbling and bumbling all over the place. Although yet I'll lay other stuff down. Absolutely no problem. And then it comes to this simple, like, you know, shift in thinking. And I'm just like, I can't, you know, you know, emails, all that stuff. We weren't sure if people were even getting through on the comments there a little bit earlier. Happy Friday. Good to be back. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay. The giver of thoughts. Thoth. The tail. The tail meets the head of the snake. The snake eats its own tail. What? Yes, of thought. The giver of conscious, of active, maybe not conscious, maybe thought. Separate from consciousness, maybe. Invisible force. Ooh, eh? Okay, Steve, thanks for being in the room. That's awesome. That's awesome. You just sent me for a loop there. That was great. Tatiana, Sunita, she wasn't added and she was here. Okay, step right up to the bat, Sunita. Step right up to the bat, Sunita. Step right up to the bat, Sunita. I'll give you a tarot reading. Sunita, just check in with me. Let me know if you're still in the room. And if you are, let's start bouncing around the room. Let's run into each other. Let's meet. Let's hub nubs. Let's rub shoulders. Let's grease each other's elbows. Okay? All right. To give her a thought. Delicious. Got a little fizzy bubbly on the go. Good stuff. All right. Okay, maybe Sunita has... We'll wait. We'll go ahead. And if Sunita checks in, then Sunita checks in. Hey, Brianna Synchronicities. It's been a minute. Actually, 11 hours and 11 minutes. That's how long. It's been a minute, for sure. Okay. Benita Applebaum. Where's it? With them boots and them furs and them apple bottom girls. You could tell the whole club was looking at her. Yeah, I can't do that one very well. Any general love messages? Okay. Let's go ahead, Benita. Oh, yeah. My favorite is Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder, dancing to that song. I roll IROFL at that a lot. Okay. Brianna. Okay. Wow. Look at this. This is about collectedness. This is a good energy to be meeting people in. This tail end Cancer to Leo season, there could be an opportunity for you to be with an earth sign, or for you to be able to at least feel a little bit freer or liberated in terms of the amount that you're going out. I see you expressing a lot more. I see you kind of fashionably in and on the arm of somebody with this particular card. It's a very nice energy to have. Okay. As far as win, it's you might be aware of it. You might be aware of it intuitively. You might know who that's about because Queen of Cups is here. You got the Judgment and the Pentacles. I don't know if children might be affecting this relationship. It could be a strong sense of that, right? Maybe the person that you're thinking about in love. All right. But again, this is a good time. This is kind of maybe, your lover will come from an unexpected place, either of the past or of the future. It's not really defined, but you've got your intentions set. I can see that with the Queen of Cups, right? And perhaps this King of Pentacles doesn't necessarily have to be a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo. This could just be somebody who's he's got a custom Continental. He got an Eldorado too. He's got a 32 gun in his pocket for fun and a razor in his shoe, right? Who is this guy? Who is this man? Is this bad Leroy Brown? Baddest man in the whole downtown? Badder than a junkyard? Because, and meaner than old kid. Who is this guy? This is a good guy. That's a good guy to have up in a love reading. Absolutely right. All right. But there could be some children involved, or it could be a situation where you might be have something with somebody, and then the issue of children, do we, don't we, comes up, and you might experience something where it's or have experienced something where it's how that affects compatibility. If the jury's out on whether or not the kids are there and somebody's strongly desiring one way or the other, that's the Judgment card was there. So it's I love you, but I want children, or I don't want children, so that could be affecting it too. Okay. Or maybe for this person, your future lover. Okay. Maybe he's done playing pinball now. Maybe he's over playing asteroids. I wanted to know if the AI will. Can somebody type in asteroids into the chat, because they were blocking Uranus. So hopefully they weren't going to block any asteroids. Okay. And Benita, that was a little inside joke actually for you too. Because remember, Pinball Wizard's got a wicked awesome bum. Okay. You bum looker, chicky monkey. Thanks for being on the program, Benita. I appreciate you for being here. We're having a lot of fun, and we always do. All right. We always do. Look for that in an earth sign. Look for that uptown. Okay. That love is coming in from uptown. Uptown girls, she's been living in her white bread world. She's been looking for a downtown man. That's what I am. Blocked. Yeah, Steve, exactly, right? Okay, Robin's Realms readings. Hi, Robin. You caught us on a real zany Friday night midnight special. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever-loving light on me. 10 of Cups out of the deck. Hi, Robin. 10 of Cups out of the deck. 10 of Cups come down and dance. I love the 10 of Hearts. It's got to be my favorite card in the old Casey Bones deck. The 10 of Hearts. It feels good when you have the 10 of Hearts in your hand. It feels good. It feels right. You know, that sort of thing. And a psychic message. Okay, absolutely. Brianna, if you were here in time, what do we have? 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock. We're going to rock around the clock tonight with your bag rags on and join me, hon. We're going to dance all night till the clock strikes 1. Yeah, for me, that's actually true, but it is the midnight special. Brianna, it'll be nice to touch base. I want to see what I can do for you once we've kind of hammered through this lightning round in the first hour, okay? I promised pizza to all these goddesses. Is like, you're going to get your cards. You're going to get your cards within 34 minutes or it's free. Get it? It's free. All right. Anyways. Okay. Yes, absolutely. All Natural Rebecca was able to join us. And I see Citron there too. All right. Feeling good. Feeling comfortable. And D Lovely. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Okay. Psychic messages for Robin's Realms. Psychic messages for Robin's Realms. Readings. What are you doing up this late? You're on the midnight special, Connie. You get a whole mitt full of cards. Okay. Okay. Robin, your dreams, or one of the major dreams that you've held tight for maybe, many years or over a decade, your dreams are close. Virgo season, you're going to find, I feel, that, blessings are going to become less like a stream and more like a river in regards to fulfillment and you actually attaining one of those long-held dreams in this very near future. Okay, because you're wise enough when you see this card, you know exactly what you need to do, and it's kind of like no regrets. Okay. Also, what we've got here, a Knight of Swords is here with the 7 of Swords. So this here, it's kind of like, let these people, whoever this is that's sort of milling about in your isness or your thing, okay? This could have been like business contacts or people that you met along the way, okay? But you've always held this level of like, no, we're not sponsored by anybody. We're independent here, right? And this is benefiting. But really, again, it's kind of like move quickly through areas immediately when they seem sticky. When it seems over dramatic, when it seems like all of a sudden it's like, what am I going to do here? Just leave it behind. Just leave it behind and go. Okay. It's kind of like that. All right. All right. And the Knight of Wands up here to finish this reading out. So let's bring this to princes kneel before you. That's what I said now. Princes who adore you. That's what I said now. Marry him or marry me. I'm the one that love you, baby. Can't you see? I ain't got no future or family tree, but I know what a prince and lover ought to be. Okay, maybe the fire sign. Maybe, I don't know, for whatever that's, maybe the fire sign. Okay, felt good, felt right. First star I see tonight, right? And there in the fire sign. Okay, all right. So thanks so much. Just on some quick ones. Psychic message, just go ahead now. Yeah, absolutely. And 5 blessings. Heard it in a love song, so it must be true. That's right. Yeah, it must be true. Maybe the fire sign. Right? It all moves through the etheric realm, just like the guy that talked, just like everything. Everything is always like when you take an empty pot and you move it from here to over there, does the space inside it move as well? No, because everything is forever in space. Okay, just a fun cryptic message for all those that have fun playing along in the midnight hour. Don't forget, it's very, very late. No, actually, it's very, very early. We are in the age of Aquarius now. We did it. We won. We surpassed our positive vibrations. Made it all pull through. The whole train was able to roll through the mountainside because we were on it. We were like, just like how they built the pyramids, maybe they say. We don't do conspiracy here. I think they hummed a lot of those big, like a harmonic resonance, like they sung those blocks into place. I don't know. We can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. All right. Chugga chugga, you know. Movie to the wall. Okay, who's next? Oh, yeah, 5 blessed. Okay, how does Andre feel about me? Thank you so much. Okay, these are light daily energies, daily cards. It's a lightning round. Okay, everybody. Solar plexus, things change. Yeah, you guys know the drill. You guys know the drill. But let's see what the cards are saying about that today. 5 blessed, and I feel blessed. 5 blessed for you to bless us on this most blessed day on 99.9. The Legends, like the Midnight Special. Hey, I live for this stuff, you guys. I love to be here, just being me for you and to get these messages out. I can't say how much you all mean to me because it's like it's overflowing. It's like Ace of Cups overflowing. It's really great, really great. Okay. How does Andre feel about you? You know what's odd? He feels as though you've changed. You might have taken a stance, maybe slowed things down a little, maybe showed him a side of you that he maybe never knew was there. And that might have happened recently since you've spoken. And he could be being like, wow, this person's changed. His feelings for you are changing. Let's as well. That's a pretty deep question for that. But let's see what we got there. You know, 301. He doesn't know what to make of it right now, his feelings and what to do about this situation. He's completely confused. He's having trouble seeing it, you know, with or without you. I just wonder where this person's focus at, or if what we're seeing here is that maybe this is not you. This could be Steve that has changed dramatically in a little bit, in the last little while here. And it's like things are moving way too fast, and, you know, there could be a third party involved here, okay, in terms of, you know, if this is romantic and things like that, you know. So hopefully that doesn't affect you too deeply. But something on this is somebody has viewed the fact that the other has changed, and then it's changed their behavior towards them. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. All right. Okay, 1 hour photo. Super creepy. Yeah, sorry for the glare. It's hot. It's way hotter than I'm used to. All right, so that's all right. Ange, are you here, Ange? Ange, are you here? Oh, here we go. I've had a couple of readings this week and a mesmerizing kaleidoscope a bit ago. And oh yeah, so if this place is too intense for anybody, like if we get a little bit too off the rocker, there's a place, Tarot Illuminations got the Mandelbot thing going on with the meditative music. So if you need a timeout, all right, if you just need to go sit down away from the main stage at this tarot rave, all right, you can go and chill out over at Tarot Illumination. Even if you need to have like a private chat with somebody, or you want to get to know somebody better, that, you know, it's a you know, a nice place to do so. Okay. Oh, that water's delicious. The thank you water is on sale. Okay, it's even less than it was before. Okay, yeah, and everybody, again, we've got Tati Taurus Tarot, Angelove Tarot, Robin's Realms readings. Okay, All Natural Rebecca and Christina L. all in chat. Check in with them for amazing content, amazing, you know, support. All of that stuff is going on with the moderators, especially the people you see here with tarot in their name. Okay. I went to a museum. Nice. Do you do water manifesting? Yeah, in a way it's like that. See, the way that works, Heart Chakra, is the people at the Real Thank You Water, the people that make this stuff are sponsors. When they get me to come out with the things, their new plans, and it's like the latest, which we feel gives us the sort of the edge in the market. You know, water's $1 trillion industry now, right? We want it to be free for everyone forever. Okay, and that's the goal here. Even the company, the old Thank You Water, those guys down in Australia, they're doing wicked work with the water as well. So as we pour our appreciation into the water, then we pour the water into our mouths. Okay, and we're thinking, hey, thank you Then it kicks in the anti-aging formula. Bang, bang, boom. You're feeling younger within. You're saving thousands of dollars a year on all the injections, all the Botox, all the cream, all of that stuff. You don't need it anymore because it's making you young from within, from the spirit. The long life Tao, they call it, right? You can get with it. You can get with it. You don't have to, but I like water. I it's just something that I drink. That's good. That's good. Remember, people, when you think water, think thank you. That's the most amazing product. Okay, is the bestest. So in a way, to answer your question, heart chakra. Wow, it's like, hey, who am I talking to here? It's Gurkhas Metro Town. Am I talking to my heart chakra? Am I talking to the heart chakra? Like the ultimate one? And we're like, what is going on a Friday night, my friends? Okay, that's all right. Okay, Deirdre in the house. Oh, I see there, pink lips and all. Good kisses, Deirdre, kisses. What is up? Oh, did I just say, ooh-wee? You let me know, dearest Deirdre. If you have a question or you want a couple general cards, and that's what we got going on. Hopefully Tatiana has a few more names for the lightning round. 30. I said 34 minutes. This is the end of my list, and we're at 31. And we'll give one of those minutes to Deirdre. All right now. Just tell me something good. Something tells me I'm into something. Something tells me I'm into something good. What is it? She's getting good. Good vibrations. Bye. Ooh, good vibrations. She's giving me good vibrations. I'm picking up excitation. Oh, yeah, the Beach Boys. Yeah, okay. Deirdre. Exactamundo. Okay. Deirdre, I want to give you a big hug, okay, because I got a feeling, your mind is pressing on something pretty important, okay? You're waiting to hear news, maybe potentially through the courts regarding family structures and things of that nature, okay? So I want to give you a big hug, right? Don't worry. This is slow moving energy around you. This is like someone in your environment or you being very, very careful at this time. Just slow and steady wins the race. It's like, it's asking you as well, whatever you're thinking about, do not apply pressure at this time. Just, just allow it, encourage, like nurture. It's almost like how gentlemen woo their lady friends from afar, or how they used to in the 14th century, and kind of how we do again, because, it's the age of technology. So we woo from afar as well. It's like an instinctual thing, for the ladies, just to have that level of nurture within them. But this is asking you to like say, whoa, hold up on that. It's like, you've got to present most correctly in some of these situations where communications can be misconstrued, misinterpreted, things of that nature. Okay. You may have an earth sign coming toward you as well. This Knight of Pentacles comes straight up at you. Okay. So that's, I want to give you a big hug. And in terms like justice is upright too. So that's good. This is like, justice being justice rather than oopsie daisy, they screwed up again sort of thing. Okay. All right. That's a heavy thing. Wherever your mind was set, it's like, it's going to come fair, but it's going to come slow. There's no new messages about it coming in. Okay. Even if it wasn't the whole court family thing, I picked up on that. But if it's, it's coming very slow, any communication on that. All right. Okay. Hugs, Deirdre. Okay. And I don't know anyone. I let go of all the readings. Those I've gotten to know quite well. But for most of them, I have to let them go. Right. So, yeah. All right. I talk too much as well, Steve. That's all right. Aeneas, welcome. A serious issue and a question that's been haunting you. Look at 34 minutes. We did it, everyone. The pizza was, all the pizza was free for everybody tonight. That was great. We did it. It's actually 34:42 of the chat right now. Pretty awesome stuff. Excited for that. Okay. Hi, Ines. You let me know. What's haunting you? What is haunting you? Please tell me. Did your ex-Capricorn cheat on me with a Cancer? And it's been haunting you. Haunting and daunting, okay? Haunting and daunting, okay? We can open up, I think we should open up the trivia lines after this for the next, 25 minutes and get some bigger readings down. You guys have a chance to win a larger reading as well. Just because you got your 3 cards, you guys can win. If you get the trivia or get gifted the trivia, we can give you some cards as well. And we'll do that right after we ask about Aeneas with the Capricorn, okay? Gives me an opportunity to cut the deck because we were pulling Cupid arrows out of the tarot for the lightning round, okay? But I'm cutting your cards now, Aeneas, just because you caught me at just the right moment. So that's good. Divine timing is on your side, okay? Doesn't happen every day. It only happens every 11 hours and 11 minutes. It happens a couple times a day, AM or PM. So let's see what tarot's saying. Third party situation, definitely. Page of Pentacles there. 9 of Swords in the communication. And you said it was with Cancer. And the 3 of Swords is here. Yes, absolutely. The 3 of Swords. Okay. Root chakra, High Priestess, secrets, right? All the way up to, the communication chakra, pulled a 9 of Swords. This right here, the old 3 of Swords, the old sword you don't want to see in that question, or maybe you knew it was going to be there. Is it there in the sacral chakra? So that's an absolute yes for me that this person did, okay? And as well, kind of here in the cornerstone, it was like the excuse was so-and-so's at work all the time, ouch. And then the other 3 that came was here. This one just from source, letting me know that the person, like you knew them and they might have been tight with you as well, Aeneas, which is really difficult. Big hugs for Aeneas, everybody. Big hugs for Aeneas. It's pretty weird when we're like 3 of Swords in the sacral chakra is like, yes, absolutely. Somebody was thinking with his dinkin. Lincoln, I've been thinking, what the hell have you been drinking? Is it water? Is it wine? Oh my God, it's turpentine. You found an amazing Virgo. Hey, I overlooked that eight of Pentacles down there in the heart chakra. You found an amazing, that is it's just so exciting. It's exciting when they, always trust your gut. Yeah, and trust, these cards have pulled me through a couple decades of some pretty wacky times. Saturn returns, dark nights of the soul. I was lucky that I had knowledge of the tarot to actually still be pretty much here and around. And thank you for all your support, okay? Towards your crown, pointer straight up, right? If Sally kicks a soccer ball 10 feet and it comes right back to her, how is that possible? Okay, that's just a riddle for our friends. If Sally kicks a soccer ball 10 feet and it comes right back to her, how is that possible? Okay, so that I'm going to go ahead and erase that board. Again, all the lines are open tonight. We're going to open the trivia lines, the super chat lines, all that good stuff. I'm a little parched. I'm a little thirsty. I'm about to have a drink of the good stuff, that good old thank you water, okay? But I'm just going to redo the board here for anybody that decides that they would like to skip the line, skip the queue, making a fine interception into the programming. We'll renew the thank you board, okay? See, our sponsors bring us lots of stuff. It's the thank you board. Thank you. No, thank you. Was that trivia? No, we haven't done a trivia yet. This person just caught me in with divine timing. They were just like, I have a question that's been haunting me. Can you help me? And the cards were just like, yep, it was divine timing. No message could have come out stronger or more straight. It was just like, boom, there it was. It works out good that way sometimes, all right? Everybody, all the programming is brought to you by the good people at The Real Thank You Water. Please enjoy their products responsibly. Every time, and by responsibly, I'm like, as often as you can, try to think thank you when you drink it, and it has amazing results. It has amazing results, okay? Delicious. We promised a little show and tell. All right, so I have some things to show you guys. All right. So first off, I wanted to show you this box of incense. Okay, it's cone, sandalwood, Rani Hindu incense. Okay. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. Let's see this box of incense. Do I have it on there right? Hold on. Oh yeah. See when the box was printed? 1948. This box of incense is coming up to about 70 years old, and it still smells great. It still smells amazing. So I was lucky enough to find this and just kind of in my adventures and in my journey and traveling, and I wanted to show you guys that. Okay. And I also wanted to show you these books. Okay, these books. The first one, they're like a series of 6, but I only found 2 of them. The first one is a handwriting analysis, like how to make predictions for people and read people based on their handwriting. And the other one is one of palmistry. Okay, one of palmistry. And that's kind of a cool thing. Like they're really good step-by-step booklets, And then here, these books themselves, these little booklets date back to 1964. Pretty cool, interesting stuff. So I just wanted to do a little bit of show and tell for you guys tonight. Okay, write to me, vibe with us, that kind of thing. Okay, we're gonna try and grow. We're just like a little spruce tree that's like, ooh, it takes time, right? It takes time. It takes all this sunshine. It takes all this thank you water. It takes a lot of stuff and a lot of getting it all online, pulling it all together, as it were. Okay, maybe that's a theme for today, or as we come out of Cancer season. We're coming up for air, everybody. The 20th to 21st, this is going to be like after the big buck. It's buck with the B, the buck full moon in Capricorn. And this is just like a thoroughfare, a turnpike. Like just go through, just gone, right? You're going to pass through this time, but it could be monumental because we're going to we're going from the frying pan into the fire, kind of, for some people that don't have it right. Other people are going to be expressing and finding out that their blessings are right around the corner, that they're literally up ahead on the trail. You've seen it in the distance, and you're close enough to know that it's not a mirage. And then, all of a sudden, Virgo season, traditional Northern Hemisphere stuff like the harvest, all of this food coming off, all of this abundance of the land being harvested, right? We talked about World Population Day the other day. It's a big movement for collective in this time, regardless of what your astrology is, what you're here on Gaia, you're here on Earth, so you'll be able to feel these waves, of people coming and going in your life, and about actually like more blessings coming in. You're like, all of a sudden you didn't realize it, and it hits you. Hey, oh wow, okay. And then as we are in Virgo season, it'll be the old grasshopper and the ant. Okay, for those of us with the feet in the real world, it's like start to get it together. And winter's coming, right? Land of Kings style, or what is Game of Thrones style. Okay, and it'll be like that. If you don't know that parable of the grasshopper and the ant, get on your goggles. Absolutely, it's a good one for everyone to know. Okay. Summertime and the living's easy. Rodney's on the microphone with Rast MG. All appreciation through the land and the people that give. While qualified to represent the LBC, Neil Louise. Okay, trivia time. Is that what I'm doing? Sorry, guys. I lose track. I go on a tirade and a ramble. I guess that would be my astrodoodle. Okay. And I wanted to give a shout out again to TL. I caught in on a live replay. It was talking about Ophiuchus. We brought that particular star or group of stars up on the program. I think it was back at the end of March, maybe going into April, or end of April, maybe going into May. It's out there in the constellation of Scorpio, the grouping of stars of Ophiuchus. But he was like, they call it the 13th sign. And like, I wanted to give a shout out because I was like, that is the outside of the box thinking. That is the new frontier, right? Of course, it would mess everything up. I don't actually like seeing it like really like getting a strong foothold, at least for like, a long time yet. But I've been inspired by it. And, there's a lot come. That particular grouping of stars is deep. It's out there. There's a big nebula out there too. I think it's called the Pipe and Stem Nebula, and it's way out there deep. It puts the O in Scorpio, okay, pretty much. Though again, it's mini stars, right? It's not just like one star, but it puts the O in Scorpio. And Ophiuchus, and I'm like, if I could think of the mythical creature or a real creature to represent Ophiuchus, it would be the owl. It really would be the owl, because being deep from that area of space, myself as a Sun, Moon, and Venus Scorpio, it's it's out there. And back in 2017, I was doing readings. I was talking about how Scorpios were divided in their collective. I was like having trouble reading for Scorpio in the sign, even though I was Scorpio. And I was feeling this divide. Like some Scorpios, and it made the difference. Like, what are the attributes of a woke Scorpio versus the attributes, where is an unwoke Scorpio going to be in 2 to 5 to 7 to 9 years, right? If you want to look at that. But, the whole thing, they're looking at it as, Earth or the sun is center, right? And now we are realizing that, astrology is actually playing back out to us, okay? Because there's a center of the galaxy, right? These sorts of things. So I really like stuff like Steve sent me about the esoteric astrology, how your ascending sign and how you are with Gaia really kind of pulls forward or grabs through or helps people identify, through what's happening and why it's happening based on, more emphasis on that ascending sign. Okay. I don't know. I just sort of spew it a little bit, maybe I got a little off track. Sorry to anybody that was waiting for the trivia line, waiting for free readings, right? The Price is Right. Ba-da-da. No, that's not The Price is Right. Okay. All right. If you're here and hoping to have a free reading tonight, I've got the first trivia question up for you. Okay. And it goes, so get your thinking caps on. You're allowed to use goggles. Okay. And by goggles, I mean Google. You're allowed to use that. Okay. And it's the first person to type it in that appears on my chat screen. And I go from my administrative source on these. So even if there's controversy, my administrative source is going to hold the hammer. It's Hammer Town. Okay. So get ready, everybody that was hoping for a free reading. Goes something like this. What planet spins the fastest? Okay. As we were, yeah, like it does, like that champagne comet thing, right, Steve? Right? You're not allowed to type Uranus in the chat. Runt is correct. Runt is correct with the answer Jupiter. Okay, once every 10 hours. And it's kind of like really synchronized in with what Steve was just talking about, how like the sun and its binary star, it's like the sun is hurtling towards the center of the galaxy, is mobbing. It is effing mobbing. And what happens is like the sun doesn't just sit there and we go around like this. The sun is mobbing and we're going like that, right? So it's really cool. It is really cool. Thanks for those contributions, and thanks to Runt. Runt is correct with Jupiter spins around once every, and that place is massive. Jupiter is massive. Okay. Can you imagine something that big spinning that fast? It's like, whoo, somebody put some English on that 3-ball. Jupiter is out of control. Okay. Cups of Hope. Nice to see you in the chat room. Thank you so much. I was just kidding. You are allowed to put Uranus in the chat. It's just the moderators have to approve it because the AI doesn't like it. So, Ron, you let me know if you want to have your reading. You want to give your reading away. Would you just like some oracle cards? Do you have a question for tarot, or do you just want some general cards? You let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Yeah, that doesn't work either, Rebecca. Yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. It's yours. Okay. Yes, absolutely. Run. You go ahead. You go ahead and ask me what's happening. Ask me ask me whatever you want to ask me. How about that? Okay. We're getting ready for, I feel the light. The glare is gone now. You guys can even see the little spruce tree out back, right? It's not actually that little. Thing's like 50 feet tall. Does he still think about what happened? Is his mind still trapped in the past of something that happened with you? Okay, it's possible. It's possible. Give me 1 second here, Runt. Give me one second just to. We fired the lighting guy around here like 2 months ago, and things have never been the same. It's really just been people filling in for other people, and now it's summer. The studio's busy, and then people are on vacation or they're just out partying and they come in with a big hangover. Oh my God, it gets to be too much sometimes. There we go. And because soon, we're already losing a minute of daylight every day. Oh no, winter is going to be here soon. But celebrate. Winter is beautiful as well. It just gets really cold here. So, all right. Okay. Sigh, the lighting guy. Yeah. A day that we will never get again. That's right. Yeah. Now that's okay. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's kind of a neat thing. Officious. Okay. We put the O in, oh my God, there's a lot of room out here in space. Sure, why not? Okay. Hey, Ron, let's have a look and see. I'm cutting your cards now, and I want to wish everybody that's come tonight and that's in the chat room the best in all things. Peace, love, prosperity, joy, happiness, bliss, abundance, wealth, and health, one and the same. Okay? That's right. And now for Runt to see if he still thinks about what happened. The world of reversed, in from source, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Okay. Nice. He does, but he does not dwell. Okay. Hopefully that answered your question. He does, but he does not dwell. Okay. He's got the okay. I sound like Mr. Mackey. Okay. Like. Oh, it's so bad, and I need to get better myself. Everybody needs to get better at that. The Hierophant and the Sun card is up here. All right. And then up in from source was the World card reverse. So yes, he does think about it, but no, this person does not dwell on it, or, they acknowledge it in their mind, and then normally their mind is just on to the next thing. All right. You've got all right. Okay. Sorry. We have fun as we're doing this stuff because we know these are the daily cards, right? You might still have moments where, times like this Cancer season, you might actually be feeling like he is thinking about you and feeling about you. And you're probably right, because there are these certain types of years, and we acknowledge Cancer season as one of these times where it's like, if you are going to be slipping into the depths of your mind over people that you dream about, fantasize about, or were with at one time, it's definitely like seasons like this. So there could be a couple times a year where he gives it like more attention or more time. I see this person as being single, but they're not dwelling. They're moving on. Okay. So I don't know if that indicates sociopathic behavior in your person. I hope not. If it is, just run the other way. Okay. But if it's not, if it's just something where you guys have parted ways and you're wondering, like, was it like, an issue of infidelity, or like somebody screwed up really bad, that kind of thing, and you just wondered that maybe there's no closure, that sort of thing. The Sun was in your reading, so you don't have to worry too much about it. Okay? Run, Forrest, run. Sometimes there just aren't enough rocks. And he goes and drives a bulldozer through the house. I love Mr. Gump. So good. So good. Full of the bulla. Okay, same here. All right. So I hope that answered your question, Run. Okay. Excellent, interesting stuff. Okay, so we're almost at the end of hour one. Let's open up the trivia line one more time. Okay. Yeah, and please don't forget to hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. It really helps out. I really appreciate it. From the depths of the Pipe Stem Nebula. My God, how far are we out there now? We're a ways. We're Ophiuchus. Whoa, we'll drive our ships to new lands. Okay, that's all right. All right, I want to know. If anybody wants a free reading, put your thinking caps on. You can use goggles if you want to. But the next trivia question is seconds away. Okay? Flock of Seagulls, great song, D Lovely. It's a good one. Okay? So this is it. If you have a giga of something, that's a giga, Giga. If you have a giga of something, then how many do you have of it? Okay? If you have a giga of something, then how many do you have? 10, 100, 1 billion. Citron is in there. Citron steps up to the plate with 1 billion as the correct answer. All right. Welcome to the program, Citron. So glad to see you. So glad that you're here. You can talk to me and let me know what's going on. So many people think it's 1,000. Trivia master. Absolutely. Okay. Yay, Cerrucci. People typing in 1,000, wondering, is that how I get a free reading, to type in 1,000? 99.9. Yeah, thanks, Deirdre. Is definitely number 9, right? And when I kissed the car down on 34th and Vine, I broke my little bottle of love potion number 9. Citron is a bot. Computer major. There we go. That's cool. Nice. I held my nose. I closed my eyes. I took a drink. Yeah. All right, Citron, you let me know if you have a question, if you would like some oracle cards, if you would like to give your reading to somebody else. You just do it. You just do it. Kilo 1,000, Terra 1 trillion, giga, billion, mega, million, kilo 1,000. Yeah, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That. I'm just kidding. You go ahead and do that. Docious. I'm feeling a little bit docious. It's super, but it's docious. I'm feeling super docious. Super-ish, super docious. I'm dozy, but I'm super. It'll be the new trending word of 2020. I'm super docious. I'm super, but I'm kind of dozy. Okay. All right. Yeah, they won't let you type in Uranus into the chat room. That's a problem with artificial intelligence. We got to lobby this to have them change the name of that planet because it's affecting the transmissions through the YouTube, the interweb. Okay. All right. So Cups of Hope is going to get her question on. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Citron. Good to see that. Watch out, baby. Who's that? Don't look now. There's a monkey on your back. Remember that, George Michael? I don't know why that came in. What is going on this Friday? Okay. Yeah. So the reading for Cups of Hope. Thanks. Because Cups of Hope is, I think, one of our first timers here. So that's great. To a newcomer. Thank you, Citron, for that. Duly noted. Much appreciation. If you're going to be around in a little while, I'd like to include you in with the moderators and friends of 7. Our appreciation hour is set to come tonight. Okay. So, okay. Yes, I should become a little bit more mindful of my speech during the Mercury retrograde. I should beware before I said send on that email over to accounting because it's Mercury retrograde. What if they don't receive the numbers? What if the 1 is misaligned and there's an extra 0? What would happen then? I'll tell you what would happen. People would figure it out the old-fashioned way they did before. We all were. I'm like this, and some people are like. Even though I had to take typing in high school. Cups of Hope, it is your turn. You have center stage. Welcome to the program. It's 99.9, the Midnight Special. You're special. You're special. I'm extra special. Okay. Our sponsors of the month over there at Sexy Pizza. Some of them are special. Okay. there's a lot of things that, there's no special ingredients. What's love got to do with it? We're here for you, Cups of Hope, and it's your turn. You're up, Asia, Australia, and North America. Okay. Yeah, you belong among the wildflowers. Yes, you can do that. Yes, yes. In fact, that made me happy. That makes me feel like you are the sunshine. Okay? That's what that means. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. You can set an intention. Absolutely, Cups of Hope. Thanks for being on the program. That is, yeah, you can ask a question, set an intention, give the reading away, or have oracle cards. Okay, you can even request oracle when you win your way in. It doesn't have to be tarot, all right? I was just about to type your yeah, jiving on. Okay, we'll set an intention and I'll look into tarot for you. With the lid up, you're feeling good. That's good. I need to get lit up a little bit. The sun's going down. All right, it's a midnight special. Welcome back to Robin's Realms readings. Okay, everybody, tarot readers in the place. Find your destination. Connect with people here. You may find yourself at some of the most amazing tarot channels. We might be the smaller channels, but we're the channels that can. That's authentic tarot for authentic people. All right, and like we have these fun times in these shows, but yeah, for those of you that vibe on the reg. Please always welcome. So welcoming. I love this. It's in the description box. One of the most benevolent tribes in all of YouTube. And we're just like the hub. We're like the place where the cool kids come after school and they're like, well, what do you want to do now, Ed? Go over here, hook up with Toddy Taurus Tarot, or perhaps Robin's Realms readings, many of the others that come, okay? Soul Illumination, another sister network affiliate to this program for anybody that's wanting to stand in their power or dealing with absolute people that went to clown college, okay? Serious, the big, the heavy hitting life, the stuff that can slow you down for years. You have power over it, people. And we're appreciative to the members of our community that are definitely there. Okay. So I just got to ground the reader here. Okay. Just before I touch base with your intention, I've got the cards well shuffled. I'm going to cut for you, but I just want to ground here for a quick second. Please, Cups of Hope, and then we'll do that, okay? Watching from Canada. Well, we're broadcasting from Canada. So you're watching from here. Okay, I got to take a deep breath, too. I've been a little flighty. I get excited for this program. I get too excited sometimes. Unchained, okay? I'm just going to, I talk a lot. Okay. All right. Old is relative. Okay. So one last flip through and then I'll cut them here for you. Cups of Hope for your intention that you set. All right. Here we go. Wishing everybody the best in all things. Peace, love, prosperity, bliss, joy, hope, abundance. Okay. Just general piety and kindness. To all. Give my love to the future of the humankind, okay? Please do. All right. For Cups of Hope now with her intention set. Fool reversed. Wheel of Fortune upright. 10 of Wands upright. 6 of Swords reversed. 4 of Swords upright. Queen of Swords upright. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay. So, there is something going on here where you feel like something's been like a lame duck, or I get the feeling of sort of dead in the water. Like there's a level of stagnancy to this reading. Unfortunately for this intention or for wherever your mind is set, it's showing me that it's stagnant and that it needs to be made. We got to get it on the go again. All right. Your capstone cards were mirrored energies. In the root chakra, you have this Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is the mundane. This is the everyday. This is the what's happening 9 to 5, Dolly Parton style, when you go out into the world and the things that are real around you. You might have put your intention here, a particular offering that may not come. I don't see that offering coming, okay? And as well with the 6 of Swords uprooted in your heart chakra here, I see you like having to put more feeling into it. It's asking to make this decision or to make available the path in which you truly want to go to. It's asking for more feeling. The universe is wanting to match your heart energy at this time and get you moving forward again. But there's too much that has like pushed you down or waylaid your journey as of late. Okay. You might have recently just cut someone out from physical connection. Okay. Whether that was meeting for coffee or meeting for, romantic adventure. Okay. You might have cut somebody out recently in regards to that. All right. And this person, I don't know. I don't see them like kind of, staying around or sticking around, but whatever it is, it's got a 4 of Swords up here saying you're right to be resting right now. You are right to sort of like, if you feel like you're having to like just rest so that, the nerves don't get out of control by the end of the day, or things don't seem as nerve-wracking. I see you just like taking it easy and taking it slow because you've accumulated a lot of stress. Okay. And this stress is coming from like, the working world. This guy is at work. Make no mistake. This person is at work. And this person is like kind of feeling spiritually stuck in this. Third eye energy is really nice. It's just saying you haven't set a grander or a broader goal or intention perhaps in quite some time, at least something that you haven't set it to forget it, or have worried about reaching how it's going to get there, or worrying about meeting target dates, things of this nature. This is just saying it's been very cerebral. There's a lot of swords and big swords out. Okay. There's 10 plus the queen. So this is like, it's very headstrong. It's very mental, and it can be balanced out by you in order to take the edge off in terms of like how stressful it feels, or if your body is having situations, if it's not, you're feeling like maybe there's good days and there's bad days, things of this. Okay. And you might have just be flat out like rejecting other people's proposals to come into your life or to have a part of, what you do. I see you just kind of like being in that sort of that state of mind where it's like, no, now is not the right time for me. No, now is not the right time for me. Check back in a couple months, check back in a couple weeks. It's just not, because you've got all these sticks to lay down. You have some inner work and some things that you're needing to figure out through your meditations and your restful time. It's mostly regarded to stress and feeling like that something has got you tied back, tied down and stuck. So wherever your intention is, wherever you put it, message from source here is saying here, this is about trust. This is about trust. And what do you trust? And how is that formulated here? Okay. The Fool reverse is really like bouncing around the room type of energy. There could be a lot that is needed as well for you in regards to some grounding. Could help the situation, or could help you see the situation a lot better. Okay. Because it's like you're having a tough time. It's like trying to stare at something through Venetian blinds. You can kind of see it, and, you don't want to like open that up too much, but it's really about broader horizons, broader visions of the everyday, of the here and the now. Okay. Plus some of those other messages that came along with it. So you can let me know if that resonated or not. Hopefully it did, Cups of Hope. I appreciate you for being here and being on the program, and sending big hugs out to you, because wherever I know it doesn't feel good sometimes. It's like those days where you're experiencing some of that residual stress, and you're just like, for some reason, you can't beat it down in your mind. It's like, it leads you on the thought train to like round and round town. But look at that name, Cups of Hope. That's perfect. Take your time this summer and this fall. Really take your time, Cups of Hope. And it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. But don't feel guilt or fear about like cutting people out if need be, or telling them like, I need a break. I want a break from you, or something of that nature. Okay. If they're good people, they'll understand. They're not going to go anywhere. Steve, thanks for coming to the program. Are you out, Steve? Have a good night. Thanks for being here. It's hot in the city tonight. It is cooking hot. Might have to up the airflow in here. We're at 109. Just going to take a small moment of refreshment. And then guess what, everybody? It's time for the unboxing. So that'll be great. And good night, Steve. Thanks for being here. Unboxing is going to be at about 120, 115 if you wanted to check out these cards with it. Okay? Have a good sleep. Whoo! Steve, that's who. Whoo! Steve, that's right. Should be this owl. That should be the symbol for this Ophiuchus. I don't know if other people have claimed it or stated it, that it's this, that, or the other thing yet. That's just where I weigh in on the whole thing. Okay. We got 22 people in the house. Are you kidding me? Before it was reading 0 and now it's reading 22. That's absolutely great. That's absolutely great. All right. We're not going anywhere. We're just going to chill through this hour. Just give me a few minutes. We'll put on the tunes again. I talk a lot, everybody. Yeah. Isn't that's what the people at the studio, nobody's doing their jobs around here. All right. Just give me a minute. Oh yeah, it's on this button. I keep thinking it's on that button, but it's on this button. We'll try this again. Just so I can catch my breath. Thanks everyone. Hi BGP. Hi Midnight Star. See you there. Hi Saruchi. All right. A lot of people watch on their phone. Hey, I do too. It's like number one thing, right? All right. Cups of Hope. Thanks again for being on the program. Appreciate you being here. And to Citron as well. I got to fix the lighting, everybody. I fired that lighting guy like 2 months ago. He hasn't come back since. So let me just fix up the lighting. Might have to even light a candle. But God, it's hot. It's hot. I might even have to change my shirt. Okay? Just hang tight. Hang tight. Let's get this place lit up. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Get this this thing going. Make it there. That's a bit better. At least I can see. It's tough to do readings when you can't see the cards. It's a midnight special though. Working those cones and rods in my eyes, right? Lots of good exercises that you can do to really exercise those rods and those cones in your eyes. And then you can be like Owl. Yeah, you could absolutely be like Owl. Saruji's got, you know what would be a good business? And I want somebody to take this and run with it. Okay? I will remain the legend. And you can donate back once you're a millionaire. But I want somebody to take this idea that's listening and run with it right now. All of your standard emojis, okay? Bring back the Beanie Baby. Not like the actual Beanie Baby, but like make your own and market them as, you know, these are all of the emojis. Not just like the ones you see at Walmart or a few here, a few there. Make a designer collection of them. Actually make them like $29.99. Not like a bobblehead, but like just a cute little stuffy, like it's like a 6-inch or an 8-inch. That'd be really good. Yeah, and be careful with it. You make sure you're not stepping on anybody else's toes, but you know, you could stitch them all together, right? You don't have to say that this is an Apple brand or this is a, you know, it's all right. These things don't belong. If they say that these things belong to somebody, like, oh my God, that's just, you could do it and you just be like, this is what it is. Because Saruchi would know. Make them designer, okay? And even if they're worried about the copyright, you go in with a deadpan awesome idea of that, $40 a pop for a 6-inch stuffy, they're going to just be like, emoji there. Yeah, go run with it. Yes, here, make it designer, make it awesome. Okay. All right. All right. So the song's over. That means we got to get back to work here, folks. We're back on the air. We're back live, ready for the unboxing. I think we have a very intuitive crew. A lot of people have joined us here an hour or two because I think they knew this was coming. So thanks to everybody that's watching. Okay. This is, that's the last time I'll do that joke. I promise. I can't promise that. Anna Stark. Okay. What does it say? Transforming guidance for your life journey. That's what it says on the box. Okay. I'll read the back of it to you now. Sacred Powered Reading Cards is a 36-card deck which provides self-empowerment and healing by delving deep into sacred symbols, totem animals, and the spiritual realms. Ooh, I'm intrigued. This deck will awaken your spirit's path and open your heart towards new possibilities and guidance. Of course it was, because it will. The cards also serve as a supportive tool for healing practitioners in Reiki, kinesiology, counseling, theta healing, and many other healing and well-being modalities. They put modalities, okay? Along with the accompanying guidebook, which includes affirmations, meditations, techniques to enhance your self-healing abilities, the Sacred Power Reading Cards deck is sure to awaken your magnificent creative force, okay? So that's really good. The Flower of Life, once I saw this Flower of Life on the front, I was like, that's here. That's here right now. I'll take that one. Thank you. All right. And then it's cool. Check it out. It's a little guidebook. So it's actually not that little. It's pretty thick. It'll look nice. Oh, and it's color. Everyone, it's color guidebook. Okay, just a hint at that card. I have a feeling these cards are going to be deadly beautiful. Deadly beautiful. Okay. Hooty hoo. We got 36 to get through. Hooty hoo. I'm excited. Thanks everyone for joining me here. That's really great. Okay. Woo-wee. I didn't mean to do the owl. All right. Let's get it ripping, romping. New York, North Kakalaka, and Compton. Let's go one by one through this deck. Okay. No numbers. And I'm a numbers guy. No numbers. So this is equal to my native spirit deck with no numbers. Let's start with where it probably should start. Okay. Unconditional love. Okay. The flowing, the absolute force. Okay. The mother of the universe type stuff. That's really amazing. Unconditional love, whatever that means to you. Okay. They have it depicted here as a maternal bond. Okay. But that unconditional love, no conditions on it. Okay. All right. This is cool stuff. This is a card of affirmations. Whoa, that guy is wigging out. That guy has been sitting there in Kathmandu for like 600-700 years, maybe, just jamming out, telling himself like, hey, it's your 700 years, but that's all right. Very nice card. That guy is woke. Absolutely. That's kind of nice. He's been drinking the thank you water. Yeah. These are nice cards, folks. I'm really happy that I got this deck. Card of protection. Dang, Dingle. This guy ain't messing. But what else is he also? What do you see? The dark night. But what are you always assured of through that dark night of the soul? Yes, protection. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. All right. Definitely what happens after those 5 of Cups moments. Just beautiful stuff. Intuition. What's going on in the back of your head? Right? Where's your head at? It's got third eye energy all about it. Welcome, Chanel C. Card of intuition. Yeah, these are really nice. These are really cool. New beginnings I see with this card as well. That's huge. Yeah, these are wicked. They're wicked awesome. They're wicked awesome. Okay. Look at this. Prayer and source, right? Heaven and earth, earth and heaven and earth. Okay, source. It's good. It's that first, it's the first minute when you like open your eyes in the morning. That's what that card reminds me of. Okay. Self-love. Dang, Crafty Tarot. What is up, Crafty? Yeah, look at that. We were promoting, took all of, Cancer season and Gemini season promoting. Should never stop promoting self-love in any season. Promote it within yourself. Promote it within. Promote it without. Okay. Your working world, your waking world. This person's woke too. That's very beautiful. Self-love. Okay. Ooh. We get some of that MC Escher effect. Okay. The illusion, right? Am I going up? Am I going down? Am I my shadow or is my shadow me? Is that a mirage or is that a real thing over there? I don't know, but if I'm looking over there, I better make sure I got secure footing or I'm going to fall off. And, remember when you were 6? The floor is lava, everybody. And they would play that game where they jump around on the couch and on all the furniture and wreck all the end tables and stuff because the floor was lava. And then before you know it, all your stuff was on the ground. Yeah, kids, right? Wow. I don't know. So maybe I was connecting with somebody there. That was interesting. Beautiful cards. Yes, I dig it. I can get with that. I can go for that. Whoa. I actually can go for that, Hall & Oates. This is awesome. This is like, when you're feeling like this, it's like an unbreakable force. It is, there's a lot about the invisible action, right? Yeah. So, here we go. The cover card. Cover girl. My angel is a centerfold. Sacred wisdom, right? That's very nice. Okay. Maybe the reason we are looking into things like this 13th sign is because now, the guiding light, the talisman for understanding anyways, has become this. Okay. I think they call this the flower of life. This is basic, simple geometry that, is the Mandelbrot of Mandelbrots. It is, or sacred geometry of sacred geometry. Okay. But here, I just noticed this as I set it down. Wasn't even looking. Look at the moon phases. Look at the moon, right? Very nice card. Yeah. The flower of life. Transformation. Okay. No Decepticons there, only Transformers, right? It's a Phoenix Rising. Very nice portrayal of those moments. Absolutely. Okay. Now that I had time to reflect, I think he was a sociopath. Or an extreme narcissist, perhaps, Ron. Okay. Wow. I'm glad that you reflected on the reading. It's, these are light cards. Hi, Chris. Sound. That's right. Isn't that the truth? The sound. In the beginning, there was... and it was like, yes. Wow. Right? Get out here in the third. But think about it. Like apples and oranges and stuff, they grow in absolute silence. They grow without making a single sound. But we have this, wow, this kind of blew me. This kind of like shook me a little bit. I'm shooketh, right? From the sound, right? Consciousness, words, etheric realm. We're all living in these energies, whether we're woke to them or not. Okay. Unreal. If you get that card up with the source card, it's like, yo, channels are open, pal. Beautiful. I love this. That is so nice. I don't even know what to say. These cards are absolute. They're such good oracle cards. Rainbow Dragon. It's Falkor. Look, Tatiana, it's Falkor. So Rainbow Dragon, maybe at the Rainbow Bridge, looking after all our rainbow pets. Okay. Right. Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee. Very nice. The scales, right? Look at the years or lifetimes of experience. Okay. Rainbow Dragon. What could it symbolize? I hope one of you guys pulls this card because I'm curious to read the book about that one. Okay. It's a card of abundance here. Dang, Dingle. Look at the golden healing light and then the divine white protective light. Kind of like almost outshining that golden healing light. It's like if you're protected and you're divine, you shouldn't have too much need for the golden healing light. But we all do at times. Okay. This can't always shine through. The sun can't shine every day. And right, sometimes we feel very far apart from that which provides us abundance, right? This speaks a lot to devotion, dedication, as well as emotional intelligence. To me, I think that's a young couple, or maybe they're just a couple old scarecrows that have been tossed over to the side because, harvest is done, but they're laying there together. So it's nice. It's a really cool card. Okay. All right. Compassion. Yeah, that feels good. Feels so good to have compassion in your life. Okay. And it feels good when you reflect and you say, well, I was a compassionate person. pat on the back. I did take the time to empathize with this person's situation or problem and then was able to help them. That feels good. Support is always a card or a word that goes along with that one too. Manifestation. What is going on, Gandalf? Is Gandalf the navy blue? Because we made it up. Of course we made it up. It's manifestation. Sergi and I were playing around. You want to you pull that up with the sound card. Careful, we'll speak things into existence, right? Are we that powerful? Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Manifestation. And the work behind it, this wizard isn't down at Club Med just like doing this stuff. He's up there on the mountain. He had to climb all the way up there. He probably sent, 382 incantations of the, whatever he had to sing out there. And then, it wasn't easy. Although the wizard makes it look easy. Sometimes the reader makes it sound easy. And I'm sorry if I do that for some of you sometimes. But it's not. It never is. Okay. I'm blown away by these cards, you guys. I don't know about you, but I am absolutely beside myself. Soul Journey. Oh, wow. I don't even want, this looks like a dang disco going on back there. Like everybody dancing, everybody having a party, right? And these people are like, whoa, that's a windy road to get in there. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Dave's not here, man. That's okay. Let it be your soul journey. Whatever comes your way, right? And that veil. Oh, man. This card, I want to start writing my story again. I want to start writing the story again. Wow, these cards are out of control. Out of control. Okay. Anybody want to play pinball? Ding, 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 ding. There's a pinball wizard that has to be a twist. Okay. Energy balance, right? Shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Okay. Take out the papers and the trash. Take out the dog and bring in the cat. Yakety yak. I got your back. Your chakra energies. Look at that energy, right? Absolutely. Ring a ding ding. Card of exploration, a nice one to include. Whoa, these colors are just like kicking it. What's up there? Sorry, I have to look at that. Look, it's a compass. It's a compass. Okay. So this guy's like, maybe doesn't need the compass because I know where the moon goes up and where it comes down. It's all right. I'm going to go down to the river there, maybe fish a little fishy and pan a little gold and make myself abundant. I need to go, run down this dream, work on this mystery, find out what it's all about. Absolutely, Christine. I do too. Communication. Nice. What are you going to say to the butterfly? You're my butterfly, sugar, baby. Right? Beautiful communication. This is like our expressions, each and every time we have it. It's almost like monkey mind. Communication never shuts off. There's always information being shared between butterfly and flower, between human and butterfly, between, owl and rabbit, or Pooh and Eeyore. There's always communication. There's always this sharing, and it's an energy that's always abound. Just because nobody's flapping at the yapper or flapping their gums, communication is still occurring. It occurs through your eyeballs. It occurs through your all the holes, really. Sorry. Let's get into these cards. These cards are so beautiful. I'm just worried we're going to run out because I wish this was like a 136 card deck. I really do. Card of rest. Okay, little dolphins, you've had a long day. You've been jumping out of the pool for everybody. Kids have been throwing their dang Snickers bars at you, bonking it off the head. The resort ran out of fish last Tuesday. Just go take a nap, little dolphin. It's okay. Yeah, paradise regained. Rest into that feeling. Rest into it. You got a tough decision to make. Just rest into it. Okay, not for too long, but just till you got your batteries recharged. It's important in our balance. A tree of life. Yeah, that's a meeting place. People get together there. They do. This is where people will meet. This is usually like, you ever hear those stories of like the near-death experience people and the near-death experience situations when they're telling the story and they reenact it on like History Channel or Arts and Crafts Channel or whatever? The painting you usually see is something like this, and like then the ancestors and grandma and grandpa come out from behind the tree to welcome, little Timmy or Johnny, and and then they go back behind the tree, and then it's like, because the light would be too blinding without the dang tree of life. Okay. It's true. You gotta get your eyes used to it. It's like when you awaken, it's like the sun's blaring in, or somebody comes in and turns a light on you while you're sleeping. All right. Personal power. Right. Ooh, it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last known survivor's gonna take a big bite because he can't remember the rest of the words to the song. Okay, personal power. I kept singing even though I knew I was botching it. I got a little personal power too. I get a little personal sometimes. It's okay. Be a person, right? People, okay, people. No, persons. Hey, persons, personal power. Got the power. The remix. I don't know. I just forgot. I wanted to sing it so bad and then I forgot all the words. And that's the truth. That's the truth. I just forgot the words. Straight up. Meow. Here, kitty, kitty. Meow. Truth. Cat goes, right? Masks off. Take that mask off. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa. I'm that way? People think I'm that way? What? Oh, what? A lot about perceptions as well in regards to truth. All right. Conditioned truth. Lightning. That's kind of cool. Does that say lightning? Like, I was just thinking it was saying lighting because we've been having trouble with the lighting around here lately. But this is a card of lightning. And there's like, I would have to research it a little bit more, but there's like a study into an energy field, and it's kind of like it has a sacred flow to it, and it's like kind of like it's 2 by 2, like how like if a path is forever forking off, like fork right off. I said fork AI, so it's forever forking off into two new, and two become one, and one become two, and two become one, and so on. The energy of lightning very much moves like this. It's like oneness to yin yang, back to chi, or to an initial point, and it's like it can fork. So if you were to take the one fork, you'd be back on the path that you were before. But if you always kept forking right, you're forking right. I'm going right. If you always kept going right, then you would end up in that circle, like that. Okay. It is beautiful artwork. The lightning, the energy. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. The Animal Kingdom. 103.8 the bear. Ooh. We are, right? Thinking how basic. The land of the 10,000 things. Before we built all this stuff, before we had all this stuff, this before we had this eBay world that we're living in, we were here. Rough, right? That's okay. We've been able to tame ourselves down, to gentle things out. You want to look at legends, there's some hardcore stuff, Pulp Fiction style stuff going back there, right? You don't want to, it's ooh, baby, it's a wild world. Okay, be safe, everyone, as well with that card. Okay. Yay, it's us. Community. They're dancing there. It looks more like a scene from Children of the Corn when I first saw it, but they are just vibing there. They're chilling and they're dancing around the fire. This little guy's mask was a little scary when I first saw it. He was like, boo. Right? Wow. It's tough to get involved sometimes with community. It can be a little bit scary to step into community, strong community, 3D community, right? And feel to, the space to be yourself and to do you, okay? While conforming or, willingly conforming to those of like mind. Okay, community. All right, so that's cool. Angel assistance, it's there. It didn't go anywhere. It's been there since the day you set foot on the planet. Okay. Yeah, okay. All right, okay. Mr. Mackey tonight. Angel assistance. So, yeah, always there. Come to you at your darkest times, too. It's when it's easier to see them is when it's the darkest. Okay, did you know that? Little known fact. You're more likely to have a vision of your angel when it's absolutely dark, when it's pitch black. Okay. Might not be the truth for you, but I feel that, okay? Because the angel is like, it's a contrasting. They're there protecting you, assisting you, helping you, but it's like you're the human right now. So it's like complementary, but it's also contrasting, just like light and dark are, right? Whatever you need at the time, the angels know, okay? And if it's beyond what you need and you ask for it, they're just going to be like, come along. We'll help you. We'll help you. And then you see it. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is intimacy. Chicka wow wow. I wonder if they were going to have a sexy pizza card in this Oracle deck. Actually, I didn't wonder that. I was actually pretty surprised to see this card of intimacy in here, but I'm glad that they included it. I'm glad that they have it here. You know, especially like when you guys set your intentions and you're having cards pulled to get this one, we'll be like, ooh, well, did we just cross a line of personal not knowingness here? All right. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to have to research who that is, but this is Devas or Devas. Maybe Christina can fill me in, or Tatiana could fill me in on what Devas is. Okay. Or any of the woke lit people in this chat room could let me know. Looks like this guy's giving the broadcast. I could wear it like a mask. Does anybody know who this guy is? Can anybody tell me who this guy is? Right. Looks like he's got an old icy beard. Looks like he's been out in the snow for a few too many years. Right. And maybe this is Old Man Winter. That's when they talk of Old Man Winter coming. Right? All right. And then, we still got more to go. Card of Purification. Nice. Wash away my troubles. Wash away my pain. Wash away my, yeah. Oh my God, I love him. Yeah, purification, right? I'm with the rains of Shambhala. How does your light shine in the halls of Shambhala? Right? Wow. To walk in, purity. That's going to be a tricky one. That's going to be a tricky one. People that are open to it, great. But, it's tough having a foot in both worlds these days. It's getting increasingly tougher. What does that say? Oh, reflection. Right? I see you looking at me. Let me help you, help me, help you, help me, help you. Okay? You standing with the wolf in the mirror. You're hoping that Wolfie will change his ways. Right? All right. So this is a card of reflection. Okay. Very nice. A member of divine in the Vedic period in which Indian religions and all benevolent Zoroastrians are evil. Oh, okay. Whoa, that's kind of wild. I'm going to have to do some reading after tonight's program. Thanks for that, Citron. Appreciate you. Appreciate that contribution as we reflect on reflection. All right. And usually what happens after we have a good reflection? Ding, 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 ding. Change. Not the change coming out of the slot machine. Silly. Ding, 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 ding. Actual real change. Can you spare some change? Mister, can you spare some change? Right? I think it's time for a change. Right? The seasons portrayed there again. Look at this person on just mobbing down their path of destiny, being like, I love it. I appreciate it. But I'm not going to be affected by change. I should be in control of the change. But there are certain energies that are much more bigger and beyond us. Okay. Sometimes we have to change with things. Other times we can change things. Being aware of what those things are makes a hell of a lot of difference. Okay. Card of medicine. Right. He's got it there too. He's got his dream catcher there around his neck. He's in some serious meditation. Look at the dove. She's flying over there, checking out gazelle, checking out all of the beautiful nature spirits. Okay. This is fly high, little bird. This is go far. Though my spirit may travel far, far away, let it return to me now so that we can be at one. Okay. Very cool card of medicine. Card of retreat. Wow. That's nice. This is where I want to go. I want to like hit like a nice 5-iron down there. Maybe just with a little bit of a fade. We'll roll the ball right up to the green. Lots of heart energy there in retreat. And usually when we are in retreat, it's like we do it for heart. Okay. The very last card of this deck, everyone. Thanks for being here. This is like fun. This is a great deck to be in. Okay. The card of boundaries. Wow. What's going on up there? Heaven and earth, people. Heaven and earth. Grill and chill, right? Throw up the barbecue. This guy's going to keep an eye on the others on the other side of the wall. He's got his ladder up there. He's like, you know what? I'll find a way over it, through it. See, there's a way through it there too, but that door might have been locked. So he was like, I'll just go get a ladder. Might be a bit more work, but I'll get there. Looks like a castle. It looks like Disneyland, right? Healthy boundaries are always good. Yeah. Look at her. She's like, don't fall off that ladder. I told you not to put it up there. He's like, yeah, whatever. I need to go and have a look up here because I'm hungry and we haven't eaten in 3 days and this door is stuck. And, I'm falling behind on my honey-do list, all that stuff. Yeah. And castles in the sky. Building castles. I was just having a little fun with that card, but as we connect. Okay. So that's kind of nice. All right. What I'm going to do for anybody that was watching the unboxing, that took us approximately half an hour, 40 minutes. At the top of the hour, we're going to go into our moderator appreciation hour. Okay. Which is where I offer, one-on-one time with cards, oracles for our readers and the people that generally come and stay a lot with us, which, mostly people involved in the chat. But I see there could be a number of people here that are just listening. And if you are, hi, thanks for being here, right? I love the live format, and I love that our channel is still small because I get down with these folks. So if you're watching from a distance and you would like a free reading, I'm going to open up the trivia lines once, maybe twice more for general free. They're free readings for you guys, and then we'll go into moderator appreciation. Okay. So let's have a look here and see what's going on. Okay. If you put your thinking caps on, everybody, okay, and get ready because the next trivia question is coming now. Which animal in all of the animal kingdom, okay, the entire animal kingdom, which animal has the biggest eye? I want to know which animal has the biggest eyeball, okay? And if whoever types that in or knows that, free reading. Ostrich or lemur? No, neither of those. The biggest eye. Tatiana got it. It's Kraken. It's a squid. Almost 16 inches across. The eyeball is. That's twice the size. Like, that's huge, right? Oh, thanks, Robbins. Thanks so much for throwing a flower on the cake. Or a flower in the fire. I don't know why I'm thinking about cake. Are you having cake right now? Hugs to you. Thanks for Robbins Realms readings. Well, Robbins, did you catch the unboxing? Did you watch it? Sorry, I was really into the cards and I was just glimpsing over at the chat from time to time. But hopefully, I don't know. What were your take on the cards, Robin? I just kind of curious because I felt that they were really beautiful. I don't know. It feels like they'll be very nice in terms of after those really difficult readings, after those tough ones, where it's that person needs a big hug. I think that's going to be the go-to. The back of the cards is so wonderful. I'll innately draw my hands down to those quite a bit as well. All right. So, and Tati Torres. What deck? Yeah, they are. They seem, the artwork is so powerful. To Susanna 7 now. Thank you to Tati Torres Tarot. And thank you, Susanna7, for being on the Midnight Special. 99.9 The Legends of Tarot welcomes you to center stage. Here's your talking stick. Please let me know if you want to set an intention to have some cards pulled for you. If you would like to ask a direct question, maybe you would like one of those new Oracle cards, or perhaps you would like an Oracle card. Okay. Sacred Wisdom. Delicious. Okay. I love that. Okay. We'll give Susanna a minute. Yes. Hey, can I do it? You guys know what's coming. You guys know it's coming. Susanna, I hope you don't mind, but it's coming. Oh, Susanna, don't you crap on me, because I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. Okay, sorry, I can't help it. I can't help it. Sacred Wisdom Oracle. Okay, let's do that. Now, which one is that again? I'm like, which one is the Sacred Wisdom Oracle deck? This is the Goddess. Oh, yeah. Is that the one we know? That's the Lightworkers Oracle. We've got the Sacred Rebel. And then these are Sacred Power. You guys calling it Sacred Wisdom. Chris. With a ukulele. Tennessee with a ukulele. These ones are called Sacred Power. Okay. And this one is called the Sacred Rebels. I don't think I have one called Sacred Wisdom. There is one in this deck that is called Sacred Wisdom, but this is Sacred Power, and this is Sacred Rebel. Sacred Power. Okay. Absolutely. Let's do that. And this one is the Lightworkers. I'm going to have to build a shelf or something so I can be like, which one? I got like cards piling up here. You people should write to me. We get some cards going through the mail. Imagine that. Okay. D, right? No, it's all good. So I was just confused. I'm like, maybe there is one called Sacred. We've been unboxing one of these once every 2 weeks on average. So they're starting to pile up here. So hi, Laura Ellen. Welcome to the program. Nice to have you here. All right. For Susanna7, this is the first one out. Thanks to Tati Torres to receive one of these cards. And just forgive me for a second. I'm going to read because you know what? I like to do the first one's right from the guide, and then with that Lightworkers, it only took a few hours, and then it had all sunk in, and I was ready to do the intuitive work with them. This one might even be faster, but for now, I'm going to get the gear out so that you guys can look at the artwork while I read. Okay, because that's way better than this guy. All right, for Susanna7. Okay, it's going to be awesome. All right, yeah, welcome. All right. And from Tati Torres Tarot, who knew the answer, right? Of Kraken, the giant squid. The eyeballs is like twice the size of my head almost. It's unreal. It's unreal. Okay. And BGP, I see you there in the room as well. Okay. Getting a nice message out here now for Susanna7. Whoa. Okay. Let's see what the Sacred Power reading cards. Excuse me. I'm a little bit, I get excited. Oh, with the lighting guy. Okay, let's see. Hopefully there's not too much glare. I'll try and move this over to the center for everyone without like getting too wild and crazy. Wild and crazy, guys. Is that too much glare across that? Hopefully not. Try and get that down there. Might have a little bit of a glare. Maybe it'll add to the effect of the whole thing going on, okay? And hopefully they're listed alphabetically. I'm really struggling with the Gurkhas Metrograde, everyone. Even though I've been through like, what is it, average of 2 per year. So I've been through like a lot now. Getting close to triple digits of Mercury retrograde, and I still don't have it figured out. All right. Susanna7, once again, thank you for being here tonight and jiving with us. You've got card number 22, card of protection. Always prepared for battle. The knight offers security to those who are unable to help themselves. A symbol of honor, protection, and integrity throughout history. Knights obeyed strict rules and codes of conduct of virtue and faith. Previously, you may have been on the receiving end of jealous comments, gossip, or corporate backstabbing, making you cautious around others. Honorable intentions are questioned now. Stay on guard. Sinister activities are happening behind the scenes. Take a firm approach. Your soul knows what you need. Your soul knows that you need protection. Know that you are supported with love and heavenly guidance. Spiritually, you may have felt that you have been under attack from others. Be aware of the impact of your own energy and other people's emotions in response. Do you thrive, or do you involve yourself in drama? It's important to remember that no matter how people react in any given circumstance, you can only control your actions, no one else's. Try not to take things personally. You are asked now to follow through with an act of integrity. Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Right now, the night is asking you to stand guard and be firm with your beliefs and actions. Complacency can be risky now, so go get all the facts before you act. Speak your truth about all matters important to your heart. Have faith. You have the strength to get through any challenges you face right now. Your patience is being challenged. Focus on your own energy and how you can improve and strengthen your state of being without compromising your integrity. Show gratitude. Be thankful for what you have in life with humility and grace. And this is the affirmation for this card. I am safe. I know I am protected as I walk my path each day. Card of protection for Susanna 7. That's great. Thanks for being on the program, Susanna 7. And thanks to Tati for getting you that one over there. Okay. Woo-wee. That's some good stuff. All right. Nice to see that out there. All righty. Next, we'll have a next. Let's do that for one more lucky viewer, one more lucky listener on the trivia line, okay? And then it may be time to move into the moderator appreciation. All right, because these cards are beautiful, and I want to hook my moderators up. It's hot though. Dang, it is warm. It is warm. Okay. So this question, because we were talking about the bird. People that hang out here, that perch up on this branch with us, they know this program's for the birds. Okay, we end up talking about birds. We were talking about birds with Rouse earlier this morning, in situations, and Christina a while back, and somebody else have been posting beautiful pictures of cardinals. Okay, so in regards to the cardinal, I want to know, the cardinal is the state bird for which state? The first person to tell me the state where the cardinal is the state bird gets to win the next reading, gets in there on the next reading. Okay, absolutely is spicy. Citron in with Washington, not according to my sources. Virginia, Tennessee, St. Louis, Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, Ohio. You guys are kind of close. You guys are getting close in geography. I winged it. Baltimore. Keep going. Alabama. Texas. Borneo Island. Ohio. North Carolina. Michigan. Keep going, folks. I don't think anyone, if somebody's hit this and I didn't catch it, I'm going to be so mad, but I don't think anybody has yet. Not according to my sources. I wonder if it's the state bird in many states. I'm Canadian. I don't know if you guys are allowed to share state birds. Virginia. People are trying to do it without the goggles. Northern California. Illinois. Indiana. There it is. Small wildflowers with Indiana. It's the state bird. So in India, that was a fun one. People were rifling through the states there. That was really good. It's the state bird in 7 states. What? Are you kidding me? Well, I was going for Indiana. It's actually the state bird of 7 states. I have no idea. Okay. You guys are allowed to share state. I'd be like, no, we're Indiana. You go find a different bird. We called it. We called this. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Whatever thing, because I get this stuff off the internet, people, and I'm Canadian, so I have no idea what's going on. But according to my my facilitator, my administrative sources, 7 readings. Well, then we wouldn't have time for friends and moderators. We're going into friends and moderators after this. But you know, I was going for Indiana. Okay, I could do another one. Was that unfair? Because people got it right and it wasn't right. Fire that admin assistant. Okay. I want to know. I knew it was Ohio because that's my, yeah, and it's the state bird of 7 states. That should have been a better question. How many states have the cardinal as a state bird? Oh, and I'm a bit jealous now because I'm too far north to see the cardinal. Okay, I'll have to come down and visit y'all. Even though I sound like I'm from the Ozarks. All right, good stuff. Okay, I'll ask a different one. Okay. Give me the name of the artist who wrote the song Save Tonight. And it goes like, save tonight, fight the break of dawn, 'cause tomorrow I'll be gone. Right? You know that song? Yeah, there we go. Eagle-Eyed Cherry. Eagle-Eyed Cherry. Easy Pete. That was an easy one. Because he's quite popular, but he would have been a great actor. I love watching that old music video where he's a butcher in a butcher shop. Okay, this is about perception too, oddly enough. This video with Eagle-Eyed Cherry, I got to sing it better. No, because if I did, then AI would get me on a copyright thing. So it's intentionally off key. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Steve. I'm just a bad singer, right? You and me and a bottle of wine, right? I won. Yeah, that's good. Tati, are you okay? We're going to give that one to Laura Ellen Smith. Tati, usually we're going into moderators. All the moderators are going to get the Oracle cards, and it's nice that Laura Ellen Smith is going to pick one up here tonight too. So that's good. Eagle-Eyed Cherry, yeah. So in the video, it just keeps going to him in different roles. But there's this one role where he's butcher. He's got the big old cleaver knife, and he's working on this thing. And somebody comes into the butcher shop and holds him up at gunpoint with the gun in his shirt, so you don't even know if he's got a real. He's doing this one, right? He comes around, he pushes Eagle-Eyed Cherry out of the way, and he's like taking all the money in the till with his back turned to him. And Eagle-Eyed Cherry's still the butcher. He's holding the cleaver knife in one hand, being like, I could end this burglar right now. I could absolutely end him, but I'm standing here with my hands up with the knife still in my hand, singing the song, right? And then the burglar runs out of the butcher shop and bang, gets hit by a car. Anyways, and they haul him off to jail. It's kind of a neat little thing about perceptions and synchronicities, because you're looking at this being like, you have a butcher's knife. Just end this burglar, this guy that threatened to kill you a second ago. All right, Laura Ellen Smith. Do you want one of these Oracle cards, dear? Do you really? I hope you don't mind that. Sometimes that slips out. Laura, would you like one of these Oracle cards, or did you want to have like an intention on a tarot? It's up to you. The reader is at your bequest right now for winning in on the hotline, Jumbo Mumbo hotline. Hello at 99. Welcome, hippie chick. Thanks for being on the program. It's nice to see our friends come into the room. We're talking about all kinds of fun stuff tonight. Okay. An Oracle, please. All right. Half reminded me of a bird box with the bus. 7. I can't believe the cardinal is a state bird of 7 states. That wouldn't fly in Canada. People in Saskatchewan would tell the people in Manitoba, like, go find a different bird. There's quite a few you can choose from. We've already got that one looted. That one's already picked. I swear I don't. After I'm tapped out. Okay, that's all right, Steve. In and out. If you're in and out of consciousness and dreams, that's all good too. You know. If the neighbors' cows are out back, go put us on for them if you want. We'll keep them company. Laura Ellen Smith, you've got this card, And this one kind of stopped us when we were doing the unboxing. This is a card of sound, right? Wow. It's the new sound. Look at that. It's got words, voices, intentions, the etheric realm, everything pumping out, the music notes that are there. That's really cool to see. All right. I'm going to put this one down. Hopefully the glare is not too bad on these cards. It is a little bit, but we'll try and get it figured out eventually. That might be a bit better. Let me just see if I can get a crystal or a rock in behind this thing. I might be able to help it. There we go. Hopefully that's looking better. Okay. Card of sound, everyone, for Laura Ellen Smith. Okay, Laura Ellen, thanks again for being on the program. Here we go. This message is for you. Sound is a form of energy which resonates deep within our soul. It can inspire us to go beyond expectations, or it can assist us through times of sadness, moving us on a deep emotional level and transcending individuals, groups, communities, and cultures. From the beginning, our mother's heartbeat had the potential to soothe, calm, and settle us while we were in the womb. Music is a consistent factor in life. Most of us listen to some form of music every day. As a powerful medicine, music supports relaxation, communication, healing, and enjoyment. Sound can energize or relax you. It can support you through bad times or inspire you to move beyond your own limits. Music is that universal language of the soul. It inspires you and aligns the self with its own styles. What does yours say about you? What are the words you repeat out loud and use within your inner voice? Does this accurately represent you or your soul? Music identifies mood, so pay attention. Right now, you are heavily influenced by music. Lyrics are powerful. Words spoken and heard with repetition impact the psyche. You are being encouraged to evaluate your choice of communication with yourself and others. What and who are you choosing to listen to? Much like life, music is organized chaos. It can either be beautiful or a potential disaster. It is time now to organize your life. Set future goals and plans to support a positive lifestyle. Assess your voice and your tone with others. Are you miscommunicating your emotions to your partner, children, family, friends, or work or colleagues? Education and learning new skills is possible at this time when you are open to creative methods and are bringing new life to projects and career options. Stagnant energy can be transmuted easily through artistic and musical expression. Sketch, draw, paint, sing, dance, or play an instrument to support creativity and breathe new life into old energy. All right, nice. And this is the affirmation, Laura. I listen to create power within me. I resonate with the heartbeat of the universe. Okay, that's good stuff. That whole heartbeat, that comes up huge. That's really good stuff. Okay, nice for Laura Ellen. Appreciate that. That's really good. Really good stuff. Just what you needed, is just what I needed. I love music too. And remember, in that communication portion, sound is powerful, everybody. Click, 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 turn off the text, the key noise, right? That's all happens in a very silent thing, right? Nicole. Hi, Nicole. Chanel was here earlier. We've got a lot of our moderators. See, our moderators are smart too. They come in at hour 3 and they know it's moderator appreciation night. So Nicole's here. Let's hope Maya dipped in here. Did you guys see Maya the other night, right at the end of the dang stream? She came in and was like, hey, I'm just checking in. That was cool. Yeah, you stepped in like the most divine timingly possible for you, Nicole. You're going to get an oracle card tonight because we're now moving into and please, people, even if you're not a moderator, you're going to be able to see the beautiful artwork of the new deck and be able to resonate with the messages that come along with them, even though they may resonate outside of that. Okay, so that's what this is happening. So now this is happening. And I say that with such joy in my heart because I always misplace this eraser and sometimes this pen. Okay. So let me just do this so I don't have to look. Oh, that's supposed to be a W, not an M. Small wildflowers. Tatiana. Christina. Who else was here for Nicole and Chanel? Naomi. Okay. Naomi was here as well. We did one for Laura, so that was great. That was great. Oh, Ange is here. Thanks, Ange. Sorry for forgetting about you. You tend to have us on in the background, so the less I see the name, it's like, oh, yeah. And I do. My moderators know that I take them for granted, but I catch up every once in a while. We'll catch up with one of these minutes to get in touch. Okay. I want to also say hi to Saruchi Lee, okay, to Citron and to Steve tonight, okay. Saruchi, Steve might have went to bed. And if Steve's in bed, then what we can do is for vibing out, we can give the other one to BGP for being here and hanging out with us. Appreciate you, BGP. So Steve, Saruchi, Citron, because it's moderators and friends. Okay, moderators and friends. What does that leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's just about right. Just in case, because then if Maya, Soul Illumination, or on the outside chance that Crafty Tarot pops in, there will be open spots for those people. D Lovely is a friend too. Okay, D will put you up on there. Thanks. Okay. Because I'm not sure if Chanel is probably down at the pub, isn't she, Nicole? She's out having a fun Friday night, and that's great. That's awesome if she is. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for vibing, jibing, and tribing with us. Okay. Small wildflowers. Small wildflowers. I'd like to go here for you next. We're just at the start of hour number 3 here. I'm just going to maybe step away so I can get some cold water, stretch it out a little bit. Okay, I just got to stretch it out a little bit. I'll put the beats on. I'll put some tunes on to keep it lively, and then I'll be right back. And we're going to do 10 to 12 oracle cards here for Moderator Appreciation Night. Okay. And yeah, anyone, if I said you're not a friend, like, you definitely are a friend, like Laura, for being there. Absolutely. And for anybody that I missed, don't worry. The deck goes right back in there. And for strong vibing friends, I'll dip in there because there's an opportunity to it'd be like, yeah, for everyone. Okay. So just give me a minute, everyone. I'm going to step away, get some cold water. Hopefully my ice cubes are ready. Somebody keeps taking my dang ice cube trays out of the freezer and then taking them over into their living space, and they don't bring the trays back. And I was down to one tray and I was absolutely out of ice, and it is cooking hot. So thank you for allowing me to lament my problem really quickly. I'm just going to stretch it out. 2 and 2, everybody. If I'm not back in 2 minutes, just go ahead and wait longer. Okay. And we'll get more of these beautiful oracle messages out. Okay. I'll be right back, everyone. Hey, and that was it. Taste sound. You don't even have to see me. I could go over there and just like not even be on YouTube anymore, and I could just be sound. How about that? If I'm just sound, I could play that for a little while. Imagine. Okay, it's gonna be all right though. I just need to request another quick minute. Okay, one more quick minute, everyone. It's a false alarm. We got no guy's not back yet. He's not back yet. Sound. When somebody comes up behind you, it's like boo, boo, and then you're like, whoa. They jumped out of the scene. It's like, that's the power of sound. That is the power of sound. Thanks everybody for being patient with us. I had a little bit of the fizzy bubbly tonight. It's hot, so I gotta have one of these ice cold fizzy bubbly frothy beverages. Okay, that'll be good. Love, yeah. Share the love, spread the love. David, welcome. Is there a test or something? Yes, there is. Okay, David, here's the test. Okay, if there's 6 apples and you take 4, how many do you have? If you have 6 apples and you take 4, how many do you have? Hi, Savannah. Welcome to the program. 2. Citron is correct again. Citron is because you took them. Because you took them, right? The answer is 4 because you took the dang banana, the apple banana thing. All right. So that's I took them all the way over there, all the way to the bank. Good stuff. Thanks for being on the program, David. Thanks for being on the program, Savannah. You can ask a question. I'm just not going to be doing any tarot cards for a little while because what you've stumbled into right now at this little corner of the interweb is Moderator Appreciation Hour on 99.9, the Midnight Special. That's what's happening. That's what the time slot is. I take my moderators for granted on the daily, okay? But I don't, because it just kind of like builds up and then we just go whoosh. We get a new deck and we get some beautiful oracle cards. Thanks to the contributions of our friends and the people that come for readings, we're able to do stuff like this. I wouldn't do the show if it wasn't for you guys. Absolutely not. Okay. Small Wildflowers. I said your name and then I went for a segment of refreshment. I was like, hey, hurry up and wait. It's just like, man, hurry up and wait. I feel like a lot of life is about that, right? Hurry up. Oh, now just wait a minute. All right. I'm not smart. Yeah, so did anyone get the soccer ball one from earlier? If little Susie kicked a soccer ball 10 feet and it came straight back to her, how did that happen? We're like thinking outside the box. We're doing some mind exercises as well. We're learning to new age in a very practical way here on this channel, right? 5 foot, it bounced. No, not quite it, but we're learning to new age in a very practical way. All right. We're waking up. We feel it in our bones. And it's enough to make our systems blow. All right. All right, here we go. Small Wildflowers. A common core. Yeah. Authentic tarot for authentic people. Okay. Small Wildflowers. Wow. You picked the very last card that we looked at. This card where I went off about, and I told you to stay off that dang ladder, right? And then the castle's in the sky. So let's see what this guidebook has to say about this castle in the sky for small wildflowers. Okay, remember, when I'm giving you these guys these messages, I'm not looking at these pictures at all. These are straight from the book until I have a few hours to actually like connect with these. Okay, so that'll be a time. That'll be a time. All right, and hopefully they present okay. The glare is not too bad. Okay, under the B4, bingo, bringo, brongo, there you have it. Okay, card is up, boundaries. All right, and let's see what it says about boundaries. Okay, and this is for, thank you for all your help, and thanks for being a part of this tribe, and as well, always, small wildflowers. Send my love over to Tanya anytime. I can't wait to see her go live. Okay, throughout our lives, we sometimes feel our movements are restricted, whether it's our career, finances, relationship, travel, or living arrangements. We need to grow as individuals, but we can only do that by breaking old molds and creating new experiences. There is so much potential within you, but you must be willing to be bold and be brave. Breaking barriers is only possible when you overcome your anxiety about moving past physical and emotional boundaries. While it may be comfortable and less risky to stay where you are, you have more opportunities on the other side of that wall. Having the confidence to step forward onto a new path might be a frightening or an exhilarating prospect. Have faith. For moral support, discuss these avenues and your emotions with your close friends and family before making any decisions. Right now, your soul is asking you to break away from traditional thinking and to step outside the box to find solutions to the issues you are facing. The universe is encouraging your growth right now by giving you gentle nudges to explore new ideas. Healthy emotional and physical boundaries are encouraged now. Establish your personal power by creating new boundaries to balance and give and take in relationships and personal connections. New opportunities will arise when you are ready to take that step forward. Take advantage of the opportunities when they come. You have the momentum to push forward with success now if you choose to do so. Okay, very nice, small wildflowers. And this is the affirmation for this card. I am able to create healthy boundaries, support my personal growth and potential. It's a nice card. That's like the Great Wall of China. That's the Great Wall of China. China. Very nice. Very nice, okay? All right. That's what I thought, David. That's what well, the divine masculine, we're doomed. That's what I thought when I saw the card too. I was like, get down off that ladder. I told you not to put them Christmas lights up until December. Welcome, Music Love. Welcome. Thanks for being here. We're not doomed. I'm just kidding. Don't forget I said that. We're swing, bada, swing. All right. So thank you, Small Wildflowers. Turning the tide now over to Tatiana Torres Tarot. Thank you, moderator, since the early days of going live. Appreciate your generous support through the links that you have sent to help make this channel better. I'm collecting them all, and once we've got the studio location situated, all that stuff can come to fruition, and you'll be a large reason as to why that happened. And I appreciate you, Tatiana, for all that you do here at the channel, all the love and support that you send over to the people receiving their readings. Okay, here it is. Is this the Scorpio? The Scorpio in me wants to say hi to the Scorpio in you, and you have pulled this. We have pulled this card of total transformation, Phoenix rising. He's that holy tree. This is. I'm going to read from the book. I need time, folks, for this stuff to set in. All right. Let's see if we can find it here in the book. Bear with me. Oh, here. Let's get the art as a star of the show. These cards are the star of the show. Okay. Absolutely. All right. So, a few more. 1 second, everyone. Reflection. There's rainbows. We got sacred wisdom. Oh, yeah. Under the T for you. Do you know what you're doing, reader? Okay. Hold Holy smokes. We're having some technical problems here, everyone. Just give me a minute. We'll get this sorted out. There we go. Sorry, everyone. Okay. That was a transformation now for Tatiana. And thank you for the grace of that small Mercury retrograde moment brought to you by the good people at 212 Boogie Woogie Avenue, formerly known as Sexy Pizza Incorporated. The Phoenix, much like the caterpillar, transforms into new life after experiencing the end of an earth cycle. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, what you have perceived to be a negative outcome is actually filled with positivity. Now is the time for rebirth and rejuvenation. You have come so far on your journey and have reached that end of that particular cycle in your life. The sacred firebird is a conscious creator, choosing to accept inevitabilities and using them to produce positive experiences. Within each negative experience, such as physical trauma and spiritual and emotional suffering, you have reached a precipice where new life is forming. Right now, the Phoenix has returned to remind you to leave the baggage behind, to let go of your past and move forward. Use the negative experiences as motivation towards your future goals and achievements. During the transformative process, you will emerge with confidence, strength, and direction. If you are currently experiencing hardship, emotional imbalances, such as any kind of melancholy, know that hard times are almost over and a new life is on the horizon. If you are in a relationship, the Phoenix represents strong change, encouraging you to look within to find self-confidence, independence, and mutual understanding with your significant other. The change represents the formation of a new relationship, including the relationship we have with ourselves. The energy of the Phoenix requests that we assess our daily rituals and habits for their necessity. Are they serving us? Do we need to cut them away and release them? Just like the Phoenix, you will arise from the ashes stronger, powerful, and energized. That's very nice, Tatiana. And here's the affirmation for that card. I am able to transform, conquer, and resolve past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. I choose to transform my life now. Now this is happening. I like these cards. I like that guidebook because now this is happening. I like it. It's really good stuff, right? For Tatiana now. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's all about it, right? It's all about it. Okay. Want to be a girl in motion. All I need is a pair of wheels. Take me to where the future's flying. That was St. Elmo's Fire by, I forget the artist. A terrible rendition on it. He tried to spin the gender on it because the real song went, gonna be a man in motion. All I need is a pair of wheels. That was for, I think, Rick Hansen was his name when he wheelchaired across the continent. All right. Christina L. now. Christina, thanks again for daily support and for connecting. And thanks so much for the supportive guidance that you perpetually and continuously give to the people that are needing a lift up in spirit or a push or a nudge in the right direction after the readings take place, right? Tatiana as well, just huge and like unrelenting, unfailing at that sort of stuff, time stamping things for the channel and for the people that come and go through it. I really appreciate you on all of that, Christina, for sure. 100%. Cheers to you. All righty. Okay. We'll get these shuffled up for get it shuffled up. Here we go. Enough with the chitter chatter. David, this Ferris wheel, once you're on this Ferris wheel, you're in for a ride. This stuff gets unchained sometimes. Okay, here we go. Unconditional love. Look at that. Christina L. Like it pulls a card of unconditional love. I like the ladies with blue hair. I'm not going to lie. This is a little nugget, but I'm going to read for the guide for you. And this is nice and soothing, right? It's like, I get it, how tough it is. You go one step further down that road and you might as well be, sitting in Tibet, up in Kathmandu, just being with the universe. I totally get it. I totally understand it. It's like, where does it all boil down to? All right, Christina. Okay. Hopefully that's presenting all right. Under the U for unconditional love. I forgot to mention, Tatiana, your card was a 33. Your card was card number 33. Okay. Sorry, Wildflowers, if I missed your number. They're not numbered on the cards, but they are in the guidebook. So, okay. And this is the last card in this deck. Card 36, card of unconditional love. You are loved. Your generosity is welcomed by others. All right. And for Christina L., this is for you. Love has the power to heal and transform, overcoming any emotion. True love is infinite with its expression, transcending limits and experiences. People often use the term love to receive an exchange of attention and validation. If used from a place of insecurity, love cannot be felt in its true form. This may lead to question the quality of love we receive and how we give others and share it with other people. Love drives us, whether in relationships, friendships, addiction to our destructive habits. Love or the lack of love drives our behavior and actions. If our love is misguided, we may begin to shield ourselves and reject love because we're afraid. We may experience love with conditions because you have been hurt or rejected. Previously, you have felt unsupported and unloved. Trusting the wrong people has led you down a difficult path, which at times has been challenging. Your caution around people has affected your willingness to be open around others. Your desire to be accepted by family and friends has placed you in a position of rejection and betrayal, leaving you frustrated, resentful, and deprived of unconditional love and understanding. Right now, you are seeking that unconditional love. Embrace yourself and your inner child as when found. Sorry, let me restate that. Embrace yourself and your inner child as when found. This unconditional love can assist you through a deep healing process. Step away from victimhood as you redefine the meaning of love. Approach your issues with understanding and without judgment. Speak openly from your heart. Are you acting with unconditional love right now, or does it come with expectations or conditions? We are happiest when our love is at its purest, unmixed by expectations. As we open our heart to the Eternal Mother, she comforts us with unconditional love and open arms. She requests that you assess your relationship with your own mother and learn to appreciate all your teachers of love. And this card is associated with a prayer. It goes like this. I call upon the Divine Mother to open my heart to forgiveness. I ask you to work through me, to give and share unconditional love in all its divinity. Okay, I feel like just the last two sentences there, Christina, that's a pretty powerful message, Wow. Okay, even those, I'm going to read the last two sentences real quick again. As we open our heart to the Eternal Mother, she comforts us with unconditional love and open arms. Okay, that's huge. Susan, 7. Okay, we'll be just fine. We won't cry for you, even though we come from Alabama with a banjo on our knee. We won't do. Good night, Susanna. Thanks for being here. So awesome of you to stop by. Okay. Whoo-hee. It is hot in here. Okay. Unconditional love. Everybody, big hugs for Christina. She's usually the one giving the big hugs out to the chat room. Okay. So big hugs out to Christina, right? Yeah, so you're just walking now in Memphis. You're feeling the effects and the nice of that. Okay, how well that feels. Hi, Norman Jean. Welcome to the program. You've reached us at Moderator and Friends Appreciation Hour. Okay. Nicole KC. I have a fan. I just have it set on low. I might have to bump that up. I have it set on low. Okay, but Nicole, it's your turn for one of these cards for this reading, okay? Let's see what comes up here. Very nice. All right, we're inching ever closer to this new moon over in Capricorn, or sorry, full moon over in Capricorn, right? The full buck moon, it's called. Buck with a B. Nope, you don't have to do anything. I'm going to shuffle, and I'm gonna stop when it comes at 1. That's how she goes. Away she goes. Say for Oracle. There it is. Just comes out 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, and then there it is. Okay, Nicole KC, welcome to the program. Okay. There's no lists here, Kevin. We just get around everybody eventually. It's more like a circle. It's more like one of these things. Okay. So hang out, vibe, chill, do what you do. We usually do for free readings. The way to win a free reading is to win the trivia, super chat lines, and the donation line down below. Those are open as well. If you want to cut the line or have center stage, we'll gladly get you through this Mercury retrograde. Gerkerus Meteorus. Okay. It's wrecking havoc on me, Nicole. Thanks for understanding. Nicole, you got the card of Source, and it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Does it pale in comparison to Nicole? Yeah. Maybe Nicole asked where Nicole went for a little while, and part of Nicole is still with Source, and part of Nicole is down here having a good old time in Alaska, being a human being, not a human doing, not a human thinking, not a human feeling, a human being. And then that's when Nicole calls Nicole up on the phone being like, heaven and earth, Nicole speaking. Can I talk to Nicole, please? And then higher source and higher self is like, yeah, just 1 minute. We'll patch you through. We'll get you through this. And then all the while you're just like absorbing all that information. Okay. Great stuff. Great stuff. We'll point this down. That I see you guys after a few of those, I start getting being able to intuitive them a little bit more, but the guidebook is where it's at tonight. All right. Under the S for Source for Nicole KC, stepping in after a minute or two, right at the perfect time of the program. Moderator appreciation night. Okay. So what do we got here? Source. This is card 32, Nicole. Okay, here we go. For Nicole KC now. As a source of comfort and hope, prayerful thoughts strengthen your faith in life and divine consciousness. Life isn't always happiness and joy. Experiencing sadness and sorrow is a part of life. Turning to prayer during times of trouble and darkness opens pathways for the divine will to act on your behalf. The power of prayer can be accessed by anyone, anywhere, at any time. When positive energy exists within and around us, it can help us balance any physical or mental condition. Divine Source speaks to us through prayer when we truly surrender our fear and open our heart to pure love. People tend to turn to prayer only in times of trouble. In fact, they should often pray even in times of good and show gratitude and thanks for the blessings that they have received. A continued flow of divine surrender opens us to new possibilities while increasing our strength on a spiritual level. Have faith. The ascended masters and heavenly realms will respond in divine deliverance if you surrender your heart to receive. By being open to the work of miracles, you allow universal synchronicities to bless you in abundance. Prayer helps your mind and body to become one. Divine communication is strong right now. Messages from loved ones, angels, ascended masters, and divine source are brought to you now. Pay attention to thoughts, feelings, impressions you receive during and after your prayer. Invoke your spiritual power and blessings from heavenly hosts and deities by surrendering to faith with an open heart, routine prayer. The power of prayer is strengthened by your spiritual state. Mantras, open doors for divine communication. Using a prayer or a dharma wheel brings purification and value to your heart's requests. Right now, pray for the miracle you need. You are being divinely assisted. That's beautiful, Nicole. And here's the affirmation for this card. From the light of God that I am, I clear and open the way for divine miracles. I surrender my heart to 100% pure light consciousness. I embrace divine will through love and faith. That's a gooder right there. That's a gooder. That's the ring dinger right there. That is the absolute ring dinger. What a great card for you to have, Nicole. It's really good stuff. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Whoo-wee. It is still warm in here. That hasn't changed. Good to know that hasn't changed. It's good stuff, Nicole. It's thirsty work, everyone. That's thirsty work. And some fizzy bubbly on the go on the side. Thanks to everybody that's joined in. You've reached 99.9, an open frequency of benevolence. Right now, this program is called the Midnight Special. And this portion of this program is Moderator Appreciation Hour. Okay? So now that we got that station identification cleared out, that card of source and appreciation, Nicole, also we wanted our sponsors to come in and say, yes, the people over at The Real Thank You Water, remember, pour appreciation into your water, then take your water and pour it into your mouth and think, thank you. Thank you, water. Find it wherever water is. And it wets the whistle. The whistle. All right. Yeah, it's like a prayer. Even saying thank you. It's like there was one of the books in that other book that said, just pray endlessly. May your whole life, may all your speech, may your whole existence just be a prayer. You know, be a prayer. What are you? You could dress up as a prayer for Halloween. I'm a prayer. Hey, yeah, you have a prayer in me. I go walking in Memphis. Right? Oh, man, I love that song, too. All right. Is Chanel at the pub? Nicole, is Chanel down at the pub? Hi, Angie. I'm just being a nosy Nancy. I gotta go. I gotta know. All right. Yeah, this is a fun chat. We're pretty, and this is a moderators. This is we have some fun here. Okay, I think Chanel's at the bar. She's playing Dungeons and Dragons. Oh no, she's designated driver. Oh, okay. That's good. That's some good karma right there. All right. Get in the car, Ma. We gotta clear our karma. Okay. Yes, I am the type of guy that laughs at a funeral. Can't understand what I mean? Well, you soon will. That's a line from an old song too. I don't know. I laugh at my own jokes. They're just gonna put a smiley emoji on my thing when I'm done. They'll just put the smiley emoji on. Okay. And Naomi isn't in the house tonight, is she? Toddy Torres knows that song. That's good. I love that. Broke into the old apartment. And so, yeah, Naomi's away tonight. Angie, everyone's like, Naomi's at work? Okay, that means that Angie Love Tarot is up. If Angie's still listening in the background. Or did I just miss her? Oh, Angie H. I'm looking for Angie Love Tarot. Hi, Angie. Hi, Angie H. Thanks for being on the program tonight. It's Moderator Appreciation Hour. We got some people to get through. All right. Angie's there. Great big gobs of greasy, grimy gopher guts. Greasy, grimy gopher guts. Greasy, grimy gopher guts. I'm just teasing. Because it's the land of the 10,000 things, and the night has 1,000 eyes. Hello and welcome, Moon Baby. Moon River, when the moon hits your eyes like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Yeah. And Ange, thank you for going out and having an awesome birthday. You inspired me to sing the Irish Rovers, and it meant the world to me. Could have been the whiskey, might have been the gin. Could have been the 3 or 4 6-packs, I don't know. But look at the mess I'm in. My head is like a football. I think I'm gonna die. Tell me, me, oh, my. Wasn't that a party? Yeah. Wow, nice. I like this. I like this for you, Ange, a lot. Oh, and Nicole, thanks for being here. Thanks for moderating. Thank you for carrying the blue tiki torch high and coming in and lightening up the mood and all of our spirits whenever you arrive. I appreciate you. Okay. And to Ange Love as well. Thank you for doing the same. torch held high, again, with the love and the appreciation and the guidance and the support that comes through, and people have been getting their readings. You know, I get a little peek out of the corner of my eye, and you guys, all you moderators, feel free. You don't have to do anything at all. I hit the moderator lottery when I found you guys, and you found me. Maybe that's, that sort of thing where it's like, yeah, I need that hand up too. And you've been so supportive through all of the 3D, 4D lines. And then when we can jive here in the 5D a little bit, it's been amazing. Okay. So Ange, thank you. That's fine. Don't be bad about that at all. All right. You've got the card of divine consciousness. This brings a plethora. This brings many, many gifts your way. Okay. It's very nice. It's like divine selection, or like that moment that you had. There was an epiphany, I feel, that occurred in your life where you just knew, and it wasn't even a question of having to trust it. It was like instantaneous. It was like, come with me now. And you were like, okay. And that spiritual journey led you to some pretty amazing stuff. So let's see what's in here for you. Okay, Ange. That's great. Get the guidebook out. Okay. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. Actually, let me point let's look at the beautiful artwork, everybody. Not this guy. Okay. All right. Under the D for divine. That'll be divine. That'll be divine. What's growing on that lattice? Oh, that would be divine. Okay, I'm done now, people. The big cane is about to come and take me off the stage. All right. For Ange Love Tarot. All right. Here we go with divine consciousness. Very nice. Okay, Ange. Working with divine consciousness, we can open ourselves to deep thought and meaning that cannot be described in our normal language. It is felt and expressed with the benefit of the heart and the higher self. Peace, bliss, divine power, and unlimited expansion awaits you when you consciously connect at this level. Between soul and spirit, it is possible to connect our inner being to divine consciousness. Divine consciousness enables us to open our mind to different states of reality and communication. Right now, you are experiencing an awakening. Congratulations. You are raising your consciousness and are energetically shifting. Your divine blueprint has been activated into a new state of awareness. You may feel oversensitive, but it will soon pass as you adjust to the new vibrations. You are now connected to the healing energy of the divine. Miracles can occur now if you keep a positive mindset. That's Archangel Gabriel supervises these transitions as you become connected in mind, body, and spirit. Being connected to the divine consciousness aligns you with your divine purpose, grows and expands your spirit, encouraging you to remember who you were before you became into being. You are encouraged to meditate to remove yourself from earthly drama, gossip, physical issues. Be gentle with yourself. Eat nutritious food, drink enough of the thank you water, and get plenty of rest. By connecting to a state of consciousness higher than our mind's physical awareness, we eliminate impurities and toxicity within the body. Spirit, higher thought forms, angelic connections, and animal messages will come clearly now. Keep a journal for the next 21 days to record the thoughts, feelings, and messages, meditation, and dream states that may arise or appear to you throughout the day as your body adjusts to these new energies. That's awesome. That is dang right tingly in my spine. Okay, here's the prayer associated with this card, okay? I am at one with divine energy. I allow divinity to flow through me and align my unique vibration to the highest form of universal love. That's awesome. I love this deck. Did I mention I love this deck? Hit the lottery and the moderators and in the selection at the New Age store. Okay. Yeah, it's great. We're coming off a grand community week, community awareness week. We'll get into another one of those shortly. I'll just call them as they feel right. Maybe we can do like one per season, right? One in the Cancer season. We'll do one in the Leo season. Whatever we can. Nobody's here to tell us we can't do this stuff. Right. Hi, Kayanon. Welcome. Hello to Edith. Thanks for joining us. A lot of people have come in and said hi tonight. You guys can get messages, but you're going to have to hold on. Okay. We don't keep lists here, but this is moderator and long and Friends of Seven appreciation hour. Okay. So we've got some more oracles cards to get through, and then we're going to We still have to do our Pokemon thing for anybody that wants to play, right? And then what we can do is we can open the trivia line back up maybe for 1 or 2 more questions, and we'll go forward from there. So be patient with us, or if you have to step out and go watch, UK Psychics Direct now for a few minutes, you can do that. Somebody let us know if TL is still on the go with the Mandelbrot and the meditation music. That, there's it's like a nice place to go and chill for a little bit. Some cool sounds. Hi, hippie chick. Thanks for being here. Oh my goodness, this is too much. Is it too hot to handle? Too cool for school and too hot to touch? Oh my OMG, this is too much. All right. So, Saruchi Lee. Hey, Saruchi, are you with me? Saruchi. We're off to the race. We're out on patrol looking for Saruchi, right? I'm full on like Knight of Cups out there, just like, where is she? Is she here? Where is she? Looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love in too many faces. Looking for love, all I'm dreaming of. Okay, if Saruchi has to come back, then Saruchi has to come back. Moving forward. We're like the knights in shining armor here. And they call the thing a rodeo. All right. Steve went to bed. Steve, that's okay. We'll catch you in the morning, man. Go back. We should do one and timestamp it for him. Maybe that, yeah, we should definitely do that for Steve. Okay? But we'll do it at the end. Citron, if you're with us still, Citron, ace in the chat room, or ace in the trivia, on the trivia line. Yeah, and we talked about that like 4 or 5 weeks ago. We were talking about some of those experiences. That's cool that you received that card. Citron, are you ready? These are pretty powerful messages. These were like the moderators were the guinea pigs. So because these are like very, very, these are good messages coming out of this book and out of this deck. I hope you're ready. Buckle up your seatbelt. Sunday, come and see the Monster Oracle card deck. Give you the best, most benevolent message you've ever seen. Kids get in free with extra hot dogs on the side. We'll sell you the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge. Okay. All right, Citron. Got you in the sights, Citron. Yeah, the video, the Tron video game. Oh, yeah. That takes me back. All right, here we go. Card of communication. Wow. That's a butterfly. That's mindfulness. And some transformation in there as well. See the information that's going on? Look at those lines coming out from the butterfly. Doesn't have that many antennae, but actually it does, because those things are like moving at like 8 gigaframes per second. And all this information, even in a moment of silence and stillness and beauty with the butterfly, there is just so much going on. It's like, I feel all of us in our self-communications have to develop these like kind of street lights or light switches in a way to be like, when the information coming in from higher frequencies and harmonic vibrations start coming in, you need to be able to like sort of turn off sometimes, or make sure that you're able to handle what's coming down the pipe for you when it comes to your spiritual journey, because it can leave people most shooketh, right? And our communication is the same way. When we have a traditional information exchange with our mouth, like Chris Tucker style, like, do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Like, these are impactful things, Very impactful. She could crush that butterfly, but she's not gonna. There's a lot about trust associated with communication as well. Okay. So Citron, let's get into the book. Thanks for hanging out with us on the regular recently. I appreciate your support of the channel in that fashion. Okay. So divine under the C for communication. It should be pretty close to D. Is that community? No, not community. Communication. Here we go. This is a card number 7. Okay. Here we go now for Citron. Okay. We communicate with others using verbal and nonverbal techniques. Our body language, listening skills, and attitude determine how effective we are as communicators. It takes work and effort to improve our communication skills, and with patience, they do develop over time. Miscommunication occurs when we are unable to listen to other people. Arguments, mistakes, and conflict occur when we refuse to acknowledge information or negotiate. At the heart of all relationships is communication. Hidden messages can be seen by looking at body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. Improvements in these areas help to support solid friendships and relationships. Speak with truth and integrity. Say what you mean what you say. Don't be impatient or intolerant. This could lead to misunderstandings and actions that once said cannot be taken back. Spiritual communication is high right now. Take notice of these signs and symbols from spirit world as they try to connect to you through music, feathers, butterflies, dragonflies, moths, birds, and number sequences. Be open to receiving these messages as they come from the heart with love. Right now, you are asked to listen with empathy and understanding to those around you. Place yourself in the other person's shoes to gain new perspectives. There are better ways to get your messages across. Be respectful and open-minded when speaking with others. Lead by example and express yourself diplomatically with honesty and dignity. It is better to communicate your feelings instead of being burdened by them. When you discuss your issues, you allow space for solutions to be negotiated and resolved and improve your current state of affairs. It is important that you avoid committing to plans and projects if you do not have all the information. Ask for more details and, when appropriate, speak to professionals such as counselors, financial advisors, solicitors, or teachers. Never be afraid to ask questions. It's okay if you don't have all the answers. That's why we have communication. All right, here we go. Here's your affirmation for this card as well. I am able to communicate clearly and honestly, making powerful connections with others. So that's really nice, Citron. Okay. I want to read one of these sentences one more time. Here it is. It's better to communicate your feelings instead of being burdened by them. Okay, 100%. All right. So I'm going back to planet Earth here. All right. We'll get the studio improving here. We'll get things rolling here sometime. Okay, exciting. I get it. Exciting. I love it. The card of communication. That's real good stuff. That's weird, wild stuff, Ed. As who was it? Johnny Carson used to say that to Ed McMahon back on the Johnny Carson show. He said, "That's some weird, wild stuff, Ed." Okay, then we had Maya, Soul, and Crafty, and D Lovely to round it out. And it's been just about an hour. It worked out perfectly. It's worked out perfectly. D Lovely. Here's the talking stick, D Lovely. But actually, I'm just going to read the oracle card. So you guys are always setting intentions. You're going with the flow. You're vibing with the willows. The wind in the willows played T42. Okay, hi, D Lovely. Thanks so much. Go ahead, Tati Taurus Tarot. And then I've got a question for you. Maybe because I don't have to type, I'll ask mine first, if you don't mind. And to all the moderators, did you guys have to kick anybody while I was like reading and stuff? We had a really weird one come in this morning. The trolls were on the loose. Oh, Yvette wants a card pulled and watched tomorrow? Absolutely. Okay, and yeah, and we'll do Steve as well. Okay. Hi, November Snow. It could be very possible in hour number 4. Okay, as we round out hour number 3, we're continuing to pull for our core moderators. Okay. Some of them are not here yet. We're going to do 2 out of 3 that'll get time stamped tonight. And then the other 3, Soul Illumination, Maya, and Crafty, well, I'll just take care of them down the road. Okay. But before we go tonight, there is good potential for us to maybe open the trivia line up, and the potential to win a reading may come up again. Okay. All right. Saruchi's back. Of course, right? Just blew right by us. Yeah, and that's okay. If we're longer than an hour, I don't mind, because I really want to show my appreciation to these good vibing people. Not to say that anybody that's not on this current list is not a good vibing people. It's just we've been rolling the channel. The programming's been pretty consistent, and I appreciate the support. I really do. And thanks for that. Okay. You've been giving up being hard-headed, defending my actions instead of opening myself to their criticisms, change my perspectives in there. That's excellent. That's such great awareness and mindfulness. Absolutely. Yeah, and Nicole's probably text us, come home from the, oh yeah, she's DDing. That's nice of her. It's nice of Chanel to do that. Okay. And speaking of DDing, we have D Lovely's card up here. Okay. D Lovely, DDing and D Lovely, and then this card is very lovely because this lovely card speaks to compassion. Very nice. Very nice, D Lovely. I like this. I like these deep levels and abilities to feel it, to reveal it. And hopefully it's not stow it to know it, but it's more like, it comes through in an expression. She's so divinely placed, positioned, dressed, balanced, all of these things. This is like, I get the feeling of the Temperance card when I see this compassion, right? And maybe that's something that even helps when we start seeing temperance now. Maybe we can start as readers and communities mentioning compassion and temperance as well, as the messages will get out despite the Gurkhas metro town. Okay, we'll still get these messages out. Okay, well, it's nice that I haven't. We went literally the last 3 cards. It went communication to compassion. The next person will probably pull community. It's nice. We've got something in common. You see a reoccurring theme. It's super. Okay, absolutely. D Lovely, here we go now. I'll quit the chitter chatter. Thanks for being here, D Lovely. Appreciate you. Here we are. The beautiful fertile Kuan Yin holds the white lotus in her left hand and the pearl of enlightenment in the other. She arrives today to bless you with compassion, unconditional love, and acceptance. Residing in the realm of the Ascended Masters, she has heard your prayers and is asking you to be open to miracles. Sitting on the pink lotus, a symbol of peace and harmony, the mother of all humanity hears the cries and prayers of the people. She stretches her love to those who need it, giving support in times of grief and trauma. Her beauty, grace, and eloquence are captured by the aspects of the divine feminine: love, nurturing, forgiveness, and compassionate understanding. Known as the bringer of children, the graceful Kuan Yin nurtures fertility and creative endeavors. Growth in all areas is possible with the assistance of fertile hands. She assists those wishing to release burdens in family and love. During times of great sadness and turmoil, she encourages us to nurture ourselves. It is only through suffering that we understand what is harmful and what is a burden to our soul's progress. Right now, Kuan Yin can assist you in removing karmic obstacles, emotional imbalances, and anything else that is holding you back from receiving love in all its purity. Softening our criticism towards others and understanding differences in opinions and perspectives allows us to communicate more effectively with friends, family, co-workers, and other members of our community. Having an open heart is essential for us to receive and reciprocate love to others. Removing expectations allows us to receive gifts with no limitations and accelerates their delivery. Soft and fertile offerings such as fresh flowerings encourage this divine exchange of love energy into your home or sacred space. Very nice, D. And D, here's the prayer. I graciously request Kuan Yin to place her fertile healing hands upon my heart, mind, and soul to clear stagnant energies that are limiting my soul's potential to accept love and creation in all of its purity. Okay, it's a very nice card. Very nice message for you. And you're most welcome. Thanks for vibing with us on the regular. It's very good. It's awesome. Hi, Priyanka. Welcome. Oh, how many have we done now? How many are... this is just like the heavy lifting. This is like, hey, are you making gains, bro? Do you even lift, guy? Look at all this. Look at this. I'm doing it like 100%, 3,000 reps. Doesn't matter to me. I'll lift all these messages up. I'm just kidding. I'm just pretty much stretching it out. All right. Yeah, that was a beautiful message. Okay. Yvette and Steve, okay? Actually, maybe I'll just catch Steve on the flip side too, okay? I know we got people in here and they're chilling out and person's hanging. So it's good. I'll catch Steve on the flip side, but I will definitely honor tonight's for Yvette, okay? And Chanel, I'll get Chanel, Soul, and Maya and Crafty down the road as well. Oh, sorry, down the old dusty road. Hi, Priyanka. Nice to have you here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. Okay, so let's do Yvette's, and then maybe we'll close the book on this beautiful unboxing that we did by Anna Stark. These are powerful cards. The title does not lie. These are powerful cards, and they're also very beautiful cards. Okay, I'm even like hesitant to like, you know, deliver these messages to like the person that is not as woke yet. I would be very hesitant to pull these cards for them. All right, so you'll hear things in there that I'll just say. Owl, Ophiuchus the owl. Whoo, whoo, whoo. So Ophiuchus the owl. We should get him as like a mascot. Okay, we'll call him Owl Ophiuchus. We'll put him up there. Okay, I'll get him his own perch and everything. It should be fun. Okay, right. Why not? Who says we can't? Did somebody else already make it up? That the symbol, the organic, mythical, or animal for that sign would be an owl, right? They put the O in Scorpio. Nobody else is okay. Then let's, as if you guys like that as a community, let's roll with that. If anybody asks, why do you have an owl tattooed on your shoulder? Because I'm sign of Ophiuchus. Oh dear. We put the O in Oreo and Scorpio and owl and Ophiuchus and the word zero. Because it's ironic, right? That the word zero has an O in it. All right. All right. And the eye of the Kraken. You know, the eye of a Kraken is like 16 inches long. It's like twice the size of my head. That's its eyeball. Like, are you kidding me? Unreal. Cleans his cage. Elephant in the room. Holy moly. Holy moly, pudding pie. Georgie Porgy, pudding and pie. Kiss the girls and make them cry. You don't want to deal with no clown college here tonight. Okay. Hi, Edith. I see you there. It's awesome. Okay. Yes, I will. 303. I love the 303s, the 212s, the 818s, the 414s. Okay. 2002 was an incredible year. Then 2003 came. It was a 5-year, and then my whole life fell apart. But we got it back again. All right. Holy moly, pudding pie. So put it for 305, I guess, Tati. No, yeah, put it for 305. It's a nice card for Yvette. You know how it is when you squiggle across to find it. You usually land someplace close anyways. All right. Just be patient, please, Priyanka. We're hanging out for a bit. Okay, so this is for Yvette. And again, for anybody that's listening, right, Priyanka, you know, do you know Yvette? Okay, you can set an intention, Priyanka, at any time. These are community and they're individual. Because you can resonate. I encourage everyone to resonate, whether it's your turn or not. Okay? always, especially with these kinds of cards. These are huge. Okay. If somebody in your community is getting these cards, there's definitely something there for you as well, as always. Oh, oh, right. Who, I get it. That's a groaner. That's a dad groaner. Okay. Yvette. Hi, Yvette. You're watching later. Special love and appreciation to anyone watching later, but especially you, Yvette. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being your totally rockin' awesome self. Okay. Totally. Card of affirmations for you. Right? Wow, look at all the squiggles coming out from this guy. Right? This is intuition firing on all levels over there. It looks like, see all that stuff? That looks like secret mana right there. What's that all about? This is like the beautiful knowingness, because affirmations can come from a point of knowingness, and it's beautiful because knowingness is like it's there next to the oneness, right? This is consciousness beyond thought for you, Yvette. Okay, strongly feel that there. But Yvette, I'm going to read for you from the guidebook. And hi, we're time traveling. We got the DeLorean out for Yvette's reading, and that's kind of, I like the DeLorean's been in the garage for quite a while because this time in Cancer season has not been overly legendary for folklore or anything else. So Yvette, don't worry, you're not missing much. Just me being unchained sometimes and having a time. Stop in when you can, Yvette. Good to see you, and thanks for being a part of our tribe and our community. It's really good. Okay, that's good. So I just got to remember. Affirmations. The reader doesn't even remember what the card was called. All right, here we go. Lots of A's. Here we go. Thanks for bearing with me. Here we go, Yvette. Ready? Whoop. There you go. Hopefully that's presenting well. Okay, for Yvette now. Human beings are conscious creators. We have the potential to shift a negative mindset to positive. Adjusting our thoughts and subtle brain waves through positive mantras, we are able to retrain our brains after trauma, kick bad habits, and set positive goals and intentions. We can change our perceptions by creating positive word sequences to alter our belief systems. The power of I am presence has the potential to shift, awaken, and align our soul's blueprint to our physical being. The I am presence is the higher aspect of ourself that connects directly to God. Invoking I am presence connects us with God, the universe, our higher self, and to other realms of consciousness. Using the I am presence gives your affirmations power. I am strengthens your psyche on a conscious and subconscious level, creating power and intent with every statement. Previously, you may have tried using affirmations but lost motivation due to a lack of results. The key to success is to consciously remove words with negative connotations. True affirmations are spoken with the belief in your heart's core, with no doubt placed upon the words. Right now, your higher self is asking you to be serious about your intentions, to create a positive and open mindset. Perseverance, will, and patience is required. Like the caterpillar transformation takes time if you want long-lasting results. Like the caterpillar, transformation takes time if you want long-lasting results. Acknowledge any thoughts, feelings, and possible resistance to positive statements. Okay? If you are in a state of conflict, ask yourself questions about why you feel this way and how you can cooperate to achieve the best possible outcome. Creating conversations within the self in this way supports deep change and resolution to past patterns and behavior. Invoke the I am presence with all your affirmations to solidify and anchor the change and transformation you desire. Using affirmations daily can improve your overall well-being. Okay? And this is the affirmation for the card of affirmations. I am the light divine. I am will. I am fixed design. Which is kind of a nice thing there. So thanks, Yvette. Thanks for checking it out later. Don't forget to hit the dinger. I appreciate you. Thanks, Yvette. Oh, it's Aria. Welcome, Aria. We are into hour number 4. So that's good. We're like, I can't believe how succinct kind of the chats and the events and the cards and the messages have all been coming out tonight. We've actually been keeping on track. So that said, that's gonna wind up our deep dive into the deck of the Sacred Power Oracle cards that we unboxed here tonight. Okay, they were such a beautiful, nice. And if anyone wants to see the unboxing, I think it was like at 101 or 105 or something is the timestamp for that. Okay, so that's good. 101 10101001. Okay, so I wish Rouse was here. Rouse, are you listening? Are you hiding out in the room? Thanks for being here, everyone. So after all that, I'm just going to take a quick moment of refreshment. Okay, I'm not going anywhere, but I just need to like relax here for a little bit. So thanks for understanding, everyone. I talk a lot. I can't help it. 33, 34. Thanks, Citron. Maybe we'll have to do that for Citron as well. Where's the dinger? It's this thing, you guys. Every time you see me doing this, it's this thing. Okay. Shout out. Thanks again, moderators. Every single one of you, longtime member and family. You know, you're here waiting for a reading. You know, we're just this whole thing, this whole channel has a consciousness of its own. Okay. We're just trying here. We're like, it's the boat, and we're just all like trying to hold on here. It's the seas get a little bit wavy. So, you know, I could say, take it easy. That's the extent of the spiritual coaching, I feel. Take it easy. Relax. Oh, it's always a cerebral adventure when you're delving into the tarot. It's always a heartfelt experience when engaging with you guys in real time in the chat. It's so uplifting and become an important part of my life. And I really appreciate the fact that it's all kind of going down. All right. We're just on a quick break here, even though I haven't shut up yet. Like I said, I would. Yeah, dead air is my number one pet peeve in radio, right? It's like, what? What's going on? So you're right. It would be weird if I didn't. Oh, Edith, don't worry. I'm just it's a midnight special. My brain's just on the train right now. Right? What else? And I'm trying to get better, you guys, because I notice I do the I'm trying to be a little bit more mindful. Okay. I probably am not doing so well at it because these are the words in the communication that it's like my subconscious is like, you need to fill the etheric with sound, but yet the right word is not arrived yet. So it's always like, like I went full Mr. Mackey tonight. Okay. Like, okay. Yeah. And that's what will begin to set us to put that mindfulness in there. You know, it's very, very much all about it. Okay. Pineapple Express. Yeah. And I was thinking of Tom Cruise in Tropic Thunder with the boots and the furs and the Shorty got low. Okay. All right. If Crafty Tarot was here, I would do the YMCA, but he's not. Okay. So I'm going to ask anybody that's interested right now to type in a number between 1 and 150. Okay. That's the way to get your next message, is to type it. For those of you that were waiting there for a reading or messages or anything, Citron 26. Size in with 26. Toddy with 44. Thanks for playing, guys. Thanks for being Aria 132. Edith with 55. Okay. And Christina L with 134. Okay. Let me get through these ones, guys, and then maybe we'll see how we are. And Hippie Chick with 111. Okay. I feel we've talked to 111 once before. See what comes out to. Not for Hippie Chick, but we've definitely looked in on that number before. Christina L with 134. Okay. All right, here we go. And then what we do is we'll work through this, and then if anybody misses, if Rouse comes or somebody that just absolutely loves it, we might squeeze a few more in because these aren't very long, everybody. These are just like some cool stuff. Okay. Sai, 26. Your number is an 8. Okay. So again, this nice balance between being present in the moment versus the larger awareness to your soul's journey through the larger realms and the larger spaces in time. Okay. I feel your lifetime, it's like an 8 path is like you're really starting to align now. You're really starting to come into your own and really starting to like finally put in some larger, when you're putting a jigsaw puzzle together and you put that puzzle, you get that one section that's done outside of the puzzle and then the whole thing fits in. It's kind of like one of those moments. Very nice. Tatiana, you can take the same message, the exact same one. That's an 8. Okay. Aria is up with a 6. Okay. Traditionally a number of nice balance there as well with the 6. Okay. But again, it can be very karmic. You could be experiencing karmic cycles, and you could be like something that you thought you were just about to break free from. And then boom, all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, why am I right back to this particular point or this particular issue? Edith with a 55. This is a 1. Edith, new beginnings. Nice, Edith. Maybe it's your channel, new beginnings. Christina with 134. You've got an 8 as well. You won't have to timestamp that message about 8. Okay, same. And Hippie with a 3 with a manifesting number. That is a synchronistic manifesting number. It's a great number to choose, great number to have. Okay, that was just the numbers. We haven't even talked to Pikachu yet. We'll get it up here. I just got to make some room. We got Tarot Decks Studios ready for an expansion. So is my little aloe vera plant. It's outgrown his pot, and I got to go and take time to make sure he gets into a bigger home. Oh, I appreciate him, though, if I ever come home with a sunburn. It's like, here, have some medicine for that. Pika. Okay, some of the stuff I can absolutely just set back out of the way now. We have to like get the set people in here to figure this out. Where are the grips? Where is everything going on here? Okay. 26, Citron. Let me just have a quick look at this here. Okay. I'll hold it up as best I can. It doesn't always work. There's probably some weird glare from the frame on it. Okay. You've got Pokemon of Raichu. This is beautiful. This is very eclectic, both eclectic and electric energy. This is filled with like creative sparks. Okay. This is about seeing things that have come full circle already in your life and actually being overjoyed that you're no longer a part of them. It's very nice energy to have. It's kind of like, it's bouncy, it's boundless, it's bountiful, all this stuff with this number 26, this Raichu, there he is right there. Hopefully you can see him there. All right. It's very nice. Okay. Tatiana with number 44. Ooh. Hopefully your oracle messages trumps this little guy here, because it did touch in about, maybe some, melancholy. That was the word that came up in both that and for this little fella. Okay. You might be like really feeling like, what the hell? Why? These sort of questions, it's like the deeper questions. It wants me to let you know that the problems, when you look to potentials of the future of new things, whatever the situation is, it's less about reaching out to the next level as it is about turning around and finally being finished with something. Finally, just like saying, these in-between times, these downtimes, solitude, whatever it might be, these do not need to affect my emotional well-being. They absolutely do not. They are because you've got this kind of gloom. But it's like, this is a progressive pokey as well. This is someone that is just like Ertl the Turtle, slow and steady is winning the race. The Taurus, you know all about it, right? The unrelenting, but yet sort of that slow, steadfast process to it. And it's happening within that, okay? All right. So, Aria on 132. Oh, sorry, I didn't hold this guy up for you, Tatiana. Okay, hopefully I can get it up for you. There it is. Gloom. Right? It's kind of, yeah, it is right for the Cancer season. Aria 132. 132. Make great gains at this time. Okay. That was for Tatiana, sorry. 132. We're down here at the bottom. Pokey of ditto, of deja vu, of do over, do again. What is this? This is more about like you needing to like take a second look at something. You need to like really make sure that you understand it. Or if it was a person, you want to make sure that the first impression is going to be true to like the third, fourth, or fifth impressions of this person. This is as well you being either recognized or in recognition of somebody else, like almost like an appreciation type thing. You could be in a situation where you're being appreciated or you are showing your appreciation to others, all right? And as well, a lot of your destiny, a lot of your infinite potentiality has not quite really come into form yet for you as well, Aria. There's a lot of life mystery that's yet to be solved, okay? Sorry, I was painting earlier, everybody. I got white and dark bits all over. I got out a little bit of canvas because Tarot Illumination got me feeling creative again today with the Ophiuchus. You want to look that deep into Scorpio? We're almost at the nebula. Jesus, these light ships travel fast. Okay. And now for Edith, number 55. Okay. Edith, 55. Gold Duck. The Pokey of Gold Duck. Okay. This is industrious energy. Edith, this is industrious energy. This is very much about doing the activity and maybe even therapeutic type activities where it's like you may find like Zen moments through your workplace, or you may find that you're like, you feel like you've been doing something for far too long and you're wondering if you're ever going to break through, if you're wondering if it's going to be all for naught, if it was a futile pursuit, or if it was actually worth the time in doing it. Okay. You jumped into something quite quickly here, I feel, and it required a lot of work from you. And it's like you're still in a process of doing the work, or you're investigating or digging through something to find answers at this time. Okay. It's as well. You're very good. You're nice. You have a nice level of protection around you at this time. Whatever messages are coming in from source, it wants me to reaffirm for you that you can trust them. You don't have to be as walled up. As long as it doesn't feel bad in your heart, don't worry. It's not going to be able to hurt you in terms of perceptions and your levels of the truth and things of that nature. Okay, so that was card 50, or not card, Pokey number 55 of Gold Duck, or good luck, Gold Duck, good luck. Okay, could be very luck. There's some luck in there too. It is. It's all a part of it. Okay, nice. Okay. Christina L now with 134. We were 2 away from that other little fella. Hey, little fella, come out and play. Oh, man, imagine Halloween around here. It's going to get out of control. I might have to shut her I might just have to shut her down. I have to go be in the 3D. 134. Pokey of Vaporeon. Very nice. So this is water-based. This is water energy, okay? This is about communication as well, too. This is about knowing that you're backed, that you're right. This is about knowing that, you were the one here that was just like swimming by when all this other stuff occurred. You stopped to take a look at it, and it was more or less like, ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Or the next portions of your adventure or journey, Christina, has you asking and answering questions about, ooh, I don't know what that feels like. I don't know if I quite know the experience that drives people to do these things. And you might find yourself doing new things, swimming into new areas. This is a Pokey as well that has travel-based things going on with them as well. And as well, it's a very fertile Pokemon as well, okay? It's kind of neat and interesting there, all right? You're listening with willpower. It's tough sometimes to listen to other people that even though they think they're making sense and maybe a bunch of people around them are making sense, you're hearing this and you're like, oh my goodness, where is the fact check? Where is the backing on this? Where's the pudding? I don't have any proof. I don't have any pudding. I'm not understanding any of it. And it's more or less based for you to stop by, take a look in on it for a minute, and then just keep swimming on. Then you just swim on, whatever that thing is, okay? So, nice one. And for Hippie Chick, the Cosmic Turtle Micro Dot. I love your dot, Hippie Chick. I love the turtle with the peace sign on the back. Let's pick Pokemon number 111. 111. Whoa. Okay, there he is. Rhyhorn. Okay. Protected, walled up, guarded, grounded. Okay. Ferocious. I wouldn't want to make you upset ever, Hippie Chick. I'm the type of, I would be like, whoa, I'll just help this person out right now, because with this Pokey of Rhinothorn, it's like you see your goals, everything is good prospect, but you're making sure that you're staying protected along your journey, which is nice. You have protection around you. Your instincts and your intuition are both serving you, and they're like your number one and number two, like guardian attributes right now. Never mind your whole spirit team and guardian team all around you. But when it comes to like the physical, mundane 9-to-5 life, work, stuff like that, it's like I feel that you have put this protection up. It's for good reason, and it's serving you and it's assisting you. Okay? As well. You might be experiencing a lot of confusion at this time as well. Okay, Hippie Chick, I'm not sure where the confusion is coming from, but it's like there's certain situations in your life that are not that easy to discern. They're not quite that black and white, okay? Oh, Saruchi. Hi, Saruchi. Okay. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the Pokemon divination. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Oof, Saruchi. If you got to go, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 here in Mountain Standard Time. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! As we move on, Saruchi, have yourself a good night. If you got to be up at 4, I'll have yourself a good rest. Remember, don't worry about sleep. It's all about rest. Anybody suffering from insomnia, I'm not a doctor, but anybody that goes through periods where they, relentless monkey mind and they can't sleep, remember, it's less about the sleep and more about the rest, okay? Saruchi TL had some meditative music on over there. Oh, she wanted 1, 2, 3? Saruchi, sorry, I missed you. You've been in and out, okay? 1, 2, 3. That's a 6 as well. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Easy as A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, Pokemon of Skyther. Okay, and this is interesting. This is ambitious energy. This is like instigative type energy. Hopefully you're not poking the bear or stirring the pot on anyone, Saruchi. But this little guy is ambitious. This little guy might require a little bit of grounding at this time. And this person is kind of like, it's fast moving energy. And again, there could be travel associated for you in the near future in picking this Pokemon. This is adaptable, almost like ambidextrous type energy, like very applicable, where you apply, you succeed, where you focus, you become mindful, all that kind of stuff with 1, 2, 3. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4 when I realized Saruchi was in the room. So that's cool. A Pokemon of Skyther. Okay. All right. Yeah, sometimes all we need is rest. They say some of the yogis and gurus, they only sleep like 2 or 3 hours a night. I'll be like, whoa, I can't. I've had way too much coffee. All right. Thank you, Saruchi Lee. I appreciate it for being on the program. Okay, good stuff. All right. At 3:30, was there anybody in the chat room feeling left out, feeling like they didn't get a reading tonight? You let me know. You hit me right now. You hit at me right now. It's good times. Cha cha. Okay, wow. It's nice. I should sing the midnight special. It's just fun. I know it's just us hanging out. It's so much fun to have Monkey Mind working for me rather than the other way around. That's great. That's perfect. That's what it's meant to be here at almost 3:33 in the stream. Because I'm feeling it. The reader's done. I could have probably squeezed one more in there, but that's all right. We'll go ahead and release the readings, and we'll just vibe out. Okay. Yeah. Because it's been a program. We were on in the morning. Might go on again tomorrow morning. Because there are programming notes. I will be away Sunday through Thursday. I actually probably won't be on after this weekend again until next Friday night. I'm actually just going more traveling. I've got to go and get some living in places that I can't get those things done here, so to speak. Okay. SuperCon XX. That's I feel doomed. Yikes. Right. Noise. I'm gonna go chat with Naomi and see if she's good. Okay. Absolutely, Tati. Yeah. Thanks so much for being here on the Friday night program. It's so nice. It was such a good time. Yeah, the bay leaf's coming out. Excuse me. 5 hours a day to rest, 2 of sleep. Yeah, tell that to my kids. Or kid. I got 2 again. Whoa, look at this one. That's a ring dinger. This thing is massive. This thing is beefy. Okay. Wow. Yeah, tell Naomi. Hugs for Naomi. Okay. I was looking at and saw the word sandpiper. Haha, yeah. The sandpiper. Who else did I have this spring? I had sandpiper. I had moose. I had cougar. Cougar. Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's what's been guiding me lately. Sandpiper, moose, and moose. Say it. Moose. It's a moose, eh? Yeah. Please do. Please do. We're going to get the pen out. We're going to write on this. Okay. Okay. Good. I hope everybody had a good time. All the readings that went out today. Special thanks to Robin's Realms Readings. We had one little $2 super chat tonight. It was perfect. Okay. So I need a light. Oh, here we go. All right. To everybody that received readings, Pokemon, Tarot, Oracle, or otherwise, please be well, be most excellent to one another, okay? Enjoy your time here on Earth, right? Heaven and Earth, invisible action, ooh, okay? Here we go. Ooh, that got out of control fast. Beware of things that get out of control fast. Okay, again, Leo season coming up. Okay, we made it through Aries. You know, no karma is good karma. Don't worry about how fast it goes. Okay. and avoid those things that would draw you in to generating more karma in a way that you don't wish it to be generated. I don't know why the bay leaf came karmic tonight. Getting into this Leo pretty quick. Full moon in Capricorn. Be good. More nature, please. More nature while it's here, especially for us in the Northern Hemisphere. All right. Very good stuff. I like it. It fits, right? Fits. And it smells so good. It's bay leaf. It's bay leaf. All right. Yeah, thanks, hippie chick. We got a few more minutes left. Just to do our crucial thanks. Okay. Infinite blessings and love to all. Yeah. Infinite all to love and blessings. Thanks, Saruchi. Appreciate that. It smells so good in here now. I'm quite happy. All right. Da Vinci. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. And crucial thanks on the late night program, the midnight special. We've got to give it, if I were to give it another 20 minutes, we could see the West Coast into the 13th of July. But that's okay. And our friends in Alaska too, to Chanel and Nicole. Absolutely. To all the moderators, Angela of Tarot, Christina, Small Wildflowers, Tati Taurus Tarot, all the rest that weren't here, Soul Illumination, Crafty Tarot, Maya, Yvette couldn't make it, but that's okay. We had quite a time tonight. Okay, we had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I'm feeling really blessed to be able to have those cards here at this table. So come back and join us anytime. To Citron, thanks for being here, Citron, and vibing on the regular. It means a lot. And Edith as well. Aria, absolutely. Thank you, ladies, for being here. And just pumping the energy into the chat, into the readings, into this whole little thing that we got going on. It's almost like it has a consciousness of its own now. It's great. I'm happy we can all be a part of it. All right. Run-of-the-mill stuff. Run-of-the-mill kind of time. 33 likes. That's amazing. And we're at 333. We'll probably just give it a few more minutes. And D Lovely, yes, hanging out. D Lovely, it's so nice to have you as here as well. Okay. Whoo-wee. Deep breath in. And anyone that's watching later, this late into this video, you're a good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Okay? Meow. Meow. Because that's who would be watching this late into the video if they were watching. It's because their owner fell asleep, and then they're up listening to me and being like, "Why can't you just turn the computer? Why can't you just turn the phone off?" Right? Hey, hippie chick as well. Hippie chick, thanks for being here. All right, we'll get some cool stuff going on. Enjoy, swim through Cancer season most efficiently and effectively, everyone. We can still make great gains here. It's a very intuitive, psychic time. Tap into your gifts, your dreams, your potential. Make that, the path that you live by, your destiny. To everyone, Citron, special thanks to everyone that is in the stream. It means so much, okay? I'm going to go ahead, hit this red button now, okay? It's always it's tough for me. And like I said, woof, woof. And meow. Christina, love you guys. I love the love to love, right? And Ange, have a good sleep, okay? Everybody. Wow, 3:33. Good night. Good night.